You need to get better at telling us if we're doing the thing.
Yes. Yes, we're doing the thing.
Oh no!
10 out of 10.
Fools.
Hello.
Foolish fools. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Howdy!
Oh,
Hello.
Lovely
we're
weather
doing
we're
it.
having!
We're doing it.
No.
No, don't fucking spoil it by showing what you're gonna read on screen, Izzy. Gah!
We might not read that one.
That's fair. That is
You never
fair.
know.
Also, what else are you going to show on screen if we're not doing face cam?
Touche.
I will show the fanfiction we're reading
When we're reading it, yeah. Jeez.
Hello.
Hello!
Hey!
Hello!
There we go.
The boy.
You had some problems
It's
there?
back
or
in
what
town.
happened?
I'm on my good mic.
Oh.
Oh,
So-
hell yeah.
I'm a closet
Fancy.
boy for the rest of this.
Oh.
time.
See if
Fucking-
we've gotten any other submissions
I hate when you
that
fucking.
we should know about.
Okay, it's balanced.
Dodge hasn't
I
seen
guess.
one. When was the last time we did one? Like, over a year ago.
God, it was forever.
It
I
was
can't even
forever
find-
ago.
I can't find the chat anymore. I don't know if I left it or.
Hi, Constable.
Wait, I saw perps. Oh my god!
You
Wait,
found it?
I thought I saw perp's name. I scrolled down, and
Oh.
now I'm so mad.
Oh.
I don't know if that was a figment of my imagination or if that was real.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Oh,
if it's real anymore.
so
God, I'm all
sad.
excited.
I don't. It might have been a figment of my imagination. Yeah, no, it's just you and Eagle, me.
Thank you for the bits, Dark Side.
Oh.
Oh, also, we
Got
got
him
an
a job.
interesting question. Are we gonna top dinner plate dick tonight?
I don't think anything will ever top dinner plate deck.
That was
Now,
a
that
magical
We have to
time.
keep our expectations low.
Like, that was lightning in
was-
a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Just we should probably give a little context on that because this'll we didn't that was before we like archived all the streams.
Mm.
So we don't have the record of the original fanfic night and fucking Kirito and his dinner plate dick.
If we could find that shit again, I'd be happy.
And
That
Asana's
sounds incredible.
and Asana's vagina stuffed with salad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God,
Oh!
yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, we have to find it just so Bread can fucking hear it.
No!
Fucking
Oh.
ripping her mind in half, trying to figure out the context of any of this bullshit.
Oh my god. But in case you couldn't tell, we have people other than fucking me, Izzy, and Mac here today.
So why don't you
No.
introduce yourselves?
No.
Do it, you fucking bitch.
Well, it looks like
now we
Buddy's
have
first.
to do it first.
I already did half of it for you, Buddy. You can do the rest.
Oh, hey. Hello, I am the Buddy VA. How it goes? Yes, I play the King of Ashes in the Sword Art Online Abridged.
Nailed it, yep.
I think you. No, I play one dude in My Hero when it comes out.
Yeah, one. One dude, yeah.
Yeah.
No, two! Wait, no, one, because
No,
you got cut.
you cut the scene where I was.
I did! I cut you!
Oh, yeah.
Understandable.
Chase is here.
I'm 3 minutes late.
He can introduce
Yeah,
himself after
Chase,
you,
how
buddy.
dare you!
Yeah.
How dare you.
You're actually 4 minutes late. Also introduce yourself.
I channeled my inner Carrie, so I showed up when I could.
Were you done, buddy?
You're welcome.
Or-
You're
No, I
welcome.
wasn't done, but that's
You
okay.
keep going. No, keep going. No, keep
Well,
going.
hi, I'm
Keep going.
Chase, aka Coffin Jockey. I do things on the
Don't worry
Short
about
Squad channel.
You stole Buddy's spotlight.
Oh.
So the
Oh.
stream is already a train wreck.
Yeah.
Hooray! This is what I wanted it to be!
Welcome
mean-
to something witty, bitches.
Seems pretty appropriate for fanfiction
This is.
night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is a good
Oh.
time.
This is a very good time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, now I'm done. So.
Chase, go ahead.
I'm so
Okay. I'm Mr. Buddy VA. I do things for the Schmucks Club.
Awful.
Jesus.
Thanks,
I'm
Chase.
I'm Koofy Joofy. I do Koofy Joofy things.
The koofy joofy.
The
I'm
Joof
glad
of
that you
Coof.
guys found the correct picture of me.
Oh, down there.
Oh, yeah.
In the-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Izzy, click on that picture so that the people in stream get a real good look at that.
Please do.
1 moment.
I found that in an old chat.
Believe in me.
I was trying to find
Oh,
the
wait.
purple eyes one when we were streaming.
American
Am I
Jake, you're the one who
already-
sent me stuff. American Jake gave us $2. and said,
Oh shit.
he said, hey, something with you guys. It's been 1,000 years since I was last here, or maybe a few months, and it's another fanfic night. Man, if only I sent Carrie 2 fanfics. One I wrote and another I found. One about SWE and one about Ian McCracken. American Jake, where's our
Oh my
fucking chat
God,
history?
send
It's
those.
happening. It's happening.
We need those.
We have a fan fiction written specifically for fan fiction reading. This is
Yes, we
amazing.
do.
I'm
American
pleased that there will
Jake.
be anyone. I'm excited for when we start the fate game for the Ian and Diane
Oh,
ship to just
Yeah.
go nuts.
you don't want to wish for that, because people will write filthy shit, Brad.
I'm perfectly fine with being horrified if it's for other people's needs.
Oh,
Which
American
clearly
Jake,
shown
thank you so much for
every-
messaging me, because now I have the Ian fanfiction.
Can you
Oh,
ask the
no.
stream
Oh.
if they could find that Bakugo Deku thing where they fuck on houses?
Yes.
Someone
What?
find.
Where
Yes.
they fuck
wait.
on houses?
Yeah, that's what it
Hell
said.
Like,
That's.
you mean like on rooftops?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
It's a fanfic that I don't even know how the fuck we found, and I think I've read it to Grim at least 3 times.
I don't want
He
that
has
to be the last
referenced
thing
the
you read
fucking
to
on
me.
houses fan.
Yeah. Yeah, they fuck on houses. And he fucking, I tried to look for it, because that's where we found, Bakugo being all like, oh, shut up and fucking
Yeah,
suck
for
my
now.
dick, you shit nerd. And it's like, I can't find it.
For
I
now,
can't
I'm-
fucking find it.
So I'm trying to see if maybe
just
people on the
turn
stream
off
are
the,
resourceful enough to find
Turn
it.
it off for now.
Oh.
So if they
Until we're
can,
ready to start.
please. We want it, please.
Mhm.
Excited.
I'm Bread. That's it.
Do it right.
Frederson.
Internet
Hi,
famous.
my name
Brad
is
Betterson.
Internet Famous Bread Brederson.
Damn right.
It's a real pain to credit her every time. You gotta type the whole thing.
Yep.
I voice stuff. I'm Gila in Seven Deadly Schmucks. This is, you'll hear me.
She's
in
the Gila to my Jericho.
my- Yes,
Oh.
the Zesty Girls.
Oh,
Uh,
the best.
And you'll hear me in the My Hero episode. So that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Just
yeah.
hands.
Oh my god.
I guess I should introduce myself.
Do it.
Do it.
No, don't. Keep the mystery
Okay.
alive.
Yes, let's do it. Hi, I'm Mr. Grimjack VA
Thank you for the
Jockey 09,
Mhm.
aka Grimjack. Relate to something Witty, I think the only thing that's like knowable is the My Hero thing.
I don't wanna try to.
How dare
Whenever
you.
that comes out, Carrie, I
I'm
voiced
trying.
I voiced the slime dude.
I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, me and
Goodbye,
Izzy
Chase.
were like, we were going over how much I've done and how much I still have left to do. And it was like, man, it's starting to actually feel like an episode, huh? Like, fucking.
Oh.
It can
Oh,
feel
which
very like slow
I still
going,
believe in
like
you.
in the first half of it.
Yeah.
It's like this doesn't feel like anything, and I hate it. And
Yeah.
It doesn't look like what I imagined in my head.
Hmm.
It's also unfortunate that so much time was spent on a chunk that's just taken out for the betterment of the episode. But
Yeah,
still,
it's
like,
how it
you
goes,
put a
dude.
lot of- you put a lot of time and effort, and that's a huge chunk.
Oh.
Of the episode. It's like no.
Fucking consume Schmuck's Quest billboard and eyes and fucking
Yeah.
mouths and fucking goddamn.
That's
all
like
gone.
That's most of the
right.
SoccerCon preview just
Quest.
no longer in the episode.
forgot about
Actually,
that.
I know.
I'll put it somewhere else.
We'll put it somewhere else at some other point in time. But now it's gone.
What another billboard of yours.
Dude, I will
Uh,
find a way.
I also part of the Schmuck Squad with the other two dudes here, Buddy and Chase.
The big ol' nerds.
Big ol'
Hard
nerds?
Squad.
Smuck Squad, more like fucking Nerd Squad, am I right?
I got 'em.
You're correct.
What was that,
That's
Chase?
right.
Yes.
What was that, Chase?
Is
Coffin?
Jack talking? Because I can't hear him.
He
He is
is.
talking.
Yeah, he
I
is
don't-
talking.
Yeah, I know.
Hello?
In the last time I joined, he wasn't in the call, even though I could see on stream that he was. and then I left and came back, and I see him here now, but I cannot hear him at all, and there are parts where people react to someone that I can't hear.
Oh,
Oh no!
So
I
I'm
am
gonna
a
try to
ghost
restart
to
again, and
you!
hopefully it works this
Okay.
time. Be right back.
Fuck you, bitch!
Oh.
So Grim will be reading the first fan fiction.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Finish off my note. I voiced Bond in Seven Deadly Schmucks. I voiced Soma in Food Mint, and I voiced All Might in My Dumb Academia, and yeah, and so much more. You go check it out. Whatever.
We don't talk about
I
that,
was
my
so
hero here, okay? God.
I do stuff too. Foodman, Mito, Meat Girl, Jazz Hands.
Worst girl.
I mean,
Shut the. Listen here.
I'm the frittata girl, so.
Don't you mean
Fucking
frittata?
Frittata?
Is that a frittata?
It must be! My friend can only speak in the presence of her frittata! Let's fucking eat!
That makes me so happy.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Hayabusa449, also known as Mac.
You're always
alright.
here. You don't have to do this, my boy.
I thought we were just doing it for everyone.
That's fine, alright.
Me?
Was doing it for the new nerds, but it's all good.
Continue. I don't know who you are. You seem awesome.
Yeah.
You would be surprised.
Yes, oh, absolutely. Co-writer on Sora Online Abridged and My Hero Academia Abridged.
Whenever that fucking comes out.
Fuck yeah.
You will get there.
Yeah.
I will, eventually.
You'll do it.
I
One
will
day.
theoretically-
One day.
I will
Also, you're-
theoretically have one line in My Hero.
But it's as best boy, correct?
Not yet.
Oh,
He's
damn
not
it.
in episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Also, somehow your bit jars or bit cups make me angrier than Logan's.
Oh, perfect.
Excellent.
Nothing goes in.
They never do.
They never do.
They
I
just
can't watch the stream.
Someone's already said, donate bits in single small ones to trigger bread.
It'll work.
The fucking metaphorical table beneath these glasses must just look like a goddamn
Oh,
shit show.
it's a
Bothers me the
mess.
most. That is the thing that bothers me the most, because if they're not going on the cup, they're going on the floor, and someone has to clean that up. So they're just making a big enough mess for some poor
Bread.
interdimensional cleaner to clean up, and it's
Bread.
Right.
Bread.
What?
You're gonna have to clean it up.
Yep. You're the one.
Plus, they're like tiny razor blades, so like that's gonna be worse than stepping on Legos.
Oh, God. Oh,
Those things are
All right.
boy.
Yo,
fucking
you
read.
two headline nerds, introduce yourselves.
Go.
Awesome.
What? Hello? I am Izzy, or Yamato SFX, or
That's
Izzy,
not your full title.
or Yamato Izzy the Sizzler SFX.
Uh-huh.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh.
I am fucking write for Sword Art and My Hero, and I edit Sword Art, and I voice no one in particular.
Nope, no one could ever figure out who you was.
Yeah.
Oh right, I play Orphan Boy in Schmucks.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, best role.
Oh,
Best orphan boy.
Orphan boy, I choke out.
Best
That's
Orphan.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you do that. That was before I knew you at all.
Yup,
Aw.
yup. I think. What did you call me? In that episode, it was amazing though.
I can't remember.
Shit.
It was,
That was-
Oh,
That was when everyone thought that I was from Helsing Bridged.
I said
Yeah.
it 2 weeks ago. Fuck.
I know I said like, you can't be our mother. Fucking like the French went extinct years ago.
French pussy ass bitch.
Oh my god.
Izzy, can you remove me from the group and re-add me? Because I think it's fucking up still. I
Remove
still
him and then don't re-add him.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Do either of them.
Zesty.
It's true.
One more introduction left.
Oh shit!
Obviously,
It's
Asuna
it's me.
Asunerson.
It's your girl, Carrie, Monkey X,
Girl.
also known as internet famous Brad Bratterson.
Why? Why?
You're a girl?
I know. I kept this secret from you for years, Jack. I'm so sorry.
can't believe I haven't noticed.
I know. We hugged and everything.
Going in the cup. They're all only going in one. I'm so.
They can only go in one, Brad. The other one's Logan's, and he's not streaming.
Well, that's dumb.
Look at them falling through the glass.
Hey,
I
Jack,
guess someone has cursed Chase because he could not hear me still.
Jack,
Really?
restart your Discord.
I
Restart
did
your-
though. I'll do it again.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Just to see if it's on your end for some reason.
I think it might be him, but let's try this.
Aaron,
My
Let's do
money
it.
was
Right back.
stop
Chase,
that.
because Chase is the only one being affected by it.
It's true. That's
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah.
Let me
I don't know
see.
why that is.
Internet
His user
famous
volume's
Carrie
up and he's
Cures.
not muted.
Hell yeah.
Carry.
Carrie.
This will be awesome. Just talking and just like we have a scene where we need to like
I'm
do
gonna-
stuff. Can't hear
I'll keep
anything.
fucking around with
I'll
you
be
guys.
right back, though.
Be entertaining.
It's exploding.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, fuck. To finish that off, yeah, I help write Sword Art now. And help write My Hero, and I'm editing My Hero, and that's why it's not out yet, cause I'm fucking terrible.
Because
It's
you're
true.
learning.
Thank you, buddy.
There's no
See,
right.
buddy
Apparently
knows what's up.
learning.
Buddy
Come
knows
on.
what's up.
I mean,
Okay.
Carrie, you heard me from the panel. I still believe in you.
That's my favorite thing on that
Oh.
fucking panel video. Just fucking silence, and then Brad being like, "I believe in you, Carrie."
It's adorable.
Can you hear me, Chase?
Thank you, Brad.
Can you hear me, my boy?
Chase.
Chase.
Can you hear?
Chase, can you hear him?
Grim, say words?
I'm saying the words.
No, I can't hear him.
What
I'm
the
on
fuck?
on this one. Like I swapped it over to my phone, and I still
Okay.
can't hear him.
What if I try kicking out Grim
Yeah.
and invite
Yeah.
him back?
What is
Kick out
going
Grim.
on?
Yeah.
I can't believe Grim is fucking dead.
I can't believe Grim is fucking dead.
But
I can't believe Grim Grimmerson is fucking dead.
I can.
maybe that'll
Jeez,
work.
our bits are ridiculous. I'm just gonna
come
say thank
back.
you to
Hear
like
him now.
names.
I hear the boy.
Oh
You hear the boy?
What?
Hooray!
Although now you sound like butts.
You sound like ass.
Okay, yeah, let me switch so I don't sound like butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the trade-off. He can hear him, but now it just sounds like garbage.
Oh my god. Thank you everyone
What's
so
that?
much for all of your bits. For some reason you're just being so generous today, and I don't
know
know why.
Stop it.
Jeez.
Jack, say words.
How's Shimmy doing?
I am saying the
Shimmy,
words.
Shimmy might get killed today.
Oh shit! Can you not hear me?
I can hear you on my phone, but not on my.
God! Can you kick me out again? Kick me out again. See if that
Okay.
works.
One
That's
sec.
Why did kicking Grim out make Chase's audio terrible? That makes no
No,
sense.
that was because I was trying stuff. I switched over to my phone to try to be able to hear.
Okay, can you hear me?
I
now?
can hear him.
Oh my god, yes!
So every time
Oh,
Chase moves on our device, I have to be kicked out and rejoined for some reason.
Grim,
I'm so
Discord
mad.
knows that we're too powerful together. It's trying.
that's what it is.
Alright.
It's a force to be fucking reckoned with.
Does this mean we can read some fan fiction now?
I believe
Yes.
so. I believe so.
Do it.
Oh my god.
What are we doing
Chase, did you
first?
approve- did
Do
you
we want to
approve
do
of one?
Freckles and Mischief?
Sure.
Since that
do
was like
what?
the first one that got sent.
What is Freckles and Mischief?
I believe it is Avengers fan fiction with a self-insert Mary Sue character
Hell yeah.
where they fuck. I think.
Always the best.
It is labeled, I think, explicit sexual content.
Can you
Where-
link
oh,
it in
where's
the
one?
chat?
Yes, I will do this.
Excellent.
There you go.
Archive of our own. Now we're getting into the good shit.
Oh, right though.
Oh,
Smooth.
I want to be Chris Hemsworth.
Because
do it. So, Izzy, read us the summary of what this is.
Okay. When the Asgardian ship arrived on Earth after Ragnarok, Thor needs help to hide Loki from Tony Stark. And his first idea is to ask Zachary, Iron Man's secret daughter with a boy name. Okay?
Perfect!
Loki and Zach are forced to become roommates, for better or for worse.
Oh my god.
But things quickly turn out far differently than any of them could have ever expected.
Can I comment on this for just 1 second?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
maybe.
Clearly, this is written by someone super young because that's not how roommates work.
I know!
Yeah.
Oh.
You never.
According to the notes, they're also English is not their first language. French is.
Oh.
So that might factor
Oh.
in some of this.
And their note is that it's basically the Marvel Cinematic Universe, except there was no post-credit scene in Thor Ragnarok. So they're changing it so Infinity War didn't happen.
Perfect.
So this is totally non-canon, is what you're saying.
The last sentence of the
It's
summary
canon.
sounds like
It is canon in their universe. And that's what
I think this is canon.
Yeah, this is definitely canon.
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
The last sentence of the summary sounds like the top 15's guy wrote it, by the way.
Read it.
But
Read it in the
things
voice.
quickly turn out far differently than any of them could have expected.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Last thing you want.
Oh.
So it looks
Stop.
like this is narrated like first person by Zachary. So I guess one of the girls should read this one.
No. That's the exact reason why me and Brad shouldn't read this one.
Fair.
Exactly.
You know, I want to before we read this and have a good time shitting on what will probably be terrible story. I do appreciate that this author is like asking for criticism and straight up saying like, if this character comes off as a Mary Sue, please tell me. Like, I don't want to write a Mary Sue.
Well.
So, I appreciate the author's just straight up like, yeah, I might end up doing that. Please tell me so I can stop doing that.
All right.
So do we want to read the prologue, which is all Zachary?
Oh.
I mean, I feel like we really need that to get a full grasp of the story and the universe.
You need the context.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Who wants to read chapter 1?
I mean, I'm down for it. Anyone else want it?
I could possibly do it.
Do it, my boy.
Okay. Which one of us is doing it?
Both.
Two people said. All right. in
Both at the
unison, here
same
we go.
time.
That won't be awful after just one sentence.
Do it.
Nah, it's
It'll
fine.
be
Switch off
fine,
words.
don't worry.
Finish each other's sentences.
Oh my god.
All right, let's fucking trade off.
Um,
Each sentence.
Trade off on
every
this.
sentence. Okay.
Every other sentence, we're both Zachary Stark.
this is a
Sorry.
nightmare.
Oh, I'm so happy
Really,
already.
every one of us is Zachary Stark deep down. It's such a
Zachary.
relatable character.
All right,
Yep.
Chase, you do the first sentence.
All right. Should I do any specific voice or just go
Anything
for
that
Whatever
you
you
feel,
feel.
what you feel in your heart.
it? Okay. All right. Because we're switching off, I won't do Stamper voice, but I really wanted to.
That's fair.
Aw.
If there's like a fucking narration or whatever, stamper that shit.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Good morning, everyone. I'm Zachary. Yes, with an IE, meaning I'm a girl. Awkward, right? I don't really know how to. There's no punctuation, so I think it keeps going. I don't really know how to introduce myself or to start this story, to be honest.
I've never done anything like this before.
It's kind of crazy. I think that's supposed to be the end of that sentence. There's a capital letter next to it.
Sure. But you see, I have to put this down on paper or on screen more accurately because I need people to know about it.
That physically affected me. I can't use myself anymore. It's like eating me up.
Oh.
So here I am in front of my laptop trying to gather my thoughts and memories to tell you about all the most amazing and incredible that have ever happened to me.
Oh.
And
Oh.
when you learn who I am, you'll understand that my definition of amazing and incredible is pretty different from the rest of the world.
Oh.
Because my life and my world are pretty unbelievable to begin with.
Oh.
Sorry, I babble.
That's one of the main things you need to know about me.
My dad always tells me that I suffer from verbal diarrhea, meaning I always say the first thing that popped into my head without meaning to, without filter, period, after parentheses close.
Most of the time, it's pretty embarrassing.
And some other time, singular, it's just downright mortifying.
But I've learned to live with it, and I'm kind of okay about it now.
Anyway, I'm digressing.
So,
Uh.
here we go. So hold on, thigh guys, and get ready.
Oh god!
Hold on.
My
Hold
head
on.
I agree, buddy. I
Zachary
agree.
Stark, and this is my story.
Izzy, put the fanfiction on screen.
Oh, right, shit.
Hold
I forgot to turn
Oh,
the
we're
screen back
so sorry. We're so sorry.
There we go.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
We
also,
got wrapped up in it.
sorry, I'm also going to turn off the chat on screen so people can actually read it.
Yeah, that's her.
Fair. As you all probably have gathered from my pretty famous or infamous, I'll let you be the judge of that, last name, my father is Tony Stark.
I already hear you say, liar, we all know that Tony Stark don't got no daughter, you idiot. But sorry to disappoint, it's true.
You see, when you are Iron Man and fight bad guys all day long, you don't announce to the world that you have a secret child.
I would have been a pretty easy target for them to use against him. Am I wrong?
So sorry to say that if you've never heard of me, it's probably because my dad doesn't trust you enough.
Only a few people know who I really am. In his... Oh, sorry, that's a new sentence.
Dad has only learned about my existence 13 years ago, so it was a secret even from him.
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
So it's like
Fucking
his
apparently.
secret daughter.
Also, how old is she?
Older than Tony Stark.
My god!
Oh.
Also, like,
What the-
he only learned about my existence 13 years ago? Why do you use only and
That's a
13
long
years? He's known
time.
about you for 13 years!
I mean, to be fair, if she's like 25,
Watch her
That's-
be 13.
she's like 14.
Oh,
I will die. I will physically ascend.
In one day.
oh my god.
We should
I'll be
maybe
gone.
stop switching off
Okay,
of
is
this
it my
and go
sentence?
further.
No, I love it. I love it.
I think it's my sentence. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
go
go.
for it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My mom, who was crazy enough to give me a boy's name, thanks, Mummy, and Tony had a torrid affair. Briefly, had an incredibly brief, torrid adjectives in the late 90s.
Mm.
And 9 months later, here I was.
Mom, who had traveled the world most of her life to teach foreign people science-y stuff that nobody except her ever understood, never told them
Weird.
about me before she found out that she had breast cancer.
Of course she's
Oh my
fucking dead!
God.
Of course!
I was 12 at the time. Izzy predicted it. She's 25.
She's exactly 25.
What the
Fuck
fuck,
you.
Izzy?
What?
Izzy, you psychic mother.
Yeah.
Who predicted the
She was
future?
12 when her mom died, and that's why fucking Tony found out about her. 13 years after she was 12. She's 25.
God damn it! What? I threw that number out at random.
Izzy, I think this might be you.
Did you write this
Izzy, did you
fanfic?
write this story?
That would be more
Are you just
plausible
being
than what you said.
bashful? Why is this the first thing we're reading? Izzy? Why is that?
I don't know.
Mm.
I'll
Stop.
never
Anyway.
tell.
Anyway, she died a few months later.
Oh.
I mean, the only family I had left, he took me in.
Oh.
You
Jesus.
didn't tell a lot of people about me.
For 7 years, only Happy, James Rhodes, and Pepper knew I existed.
Oh.
And even my nanny Jarvis before he passed away.
Oh.
You see?
Oh.
Can you imagine
At the
having Jarvis
beginning.
as your nanny? Hell yeah. Go on.
Hell yeah. Tony wasn't the warm, cuddly kind of father. Yeah.
He still is not, but now I can honestly say that he's the best father is the world.
Oh.
It's the world.
Back in the days, he was never there.
I think I honestly only saw him 5 times in my first year living in his outrageously big house.
Pepper tried to make me believe that he send me gifts and postcards from all over the world, but I knew that she was the one to buy them.
I was happy to pretend for a time, but then I couldn't bury my head in the sand anymore.
I think fate kinda went my way after my 13th birthday, because for the first time in my life, but not the last, Tony Stark surprisingly begun to act like my father when I needed him the most.
She described it like he was like a dick for like this really long stretch of time. It was like, no, that was a year. There was
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
There was a year where he
That's
was a
his
dick.
adjustment period, bitch.
But
Like,
that
come
seems
on.
Kind of fair.
That's okay.
Yeah, he's just getting used to the fact that he has a child And he's like, oh, my dad sucked. I can't take care of a kid. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. It says she was 12, and on her 13th birthday this happened. We can't know for sure how far into the age of 12 she was. This could have been one day.
It's true!
You know what? It's not even a full year. It's not even a full year. It's just Tony like, oh, this is weird, and I'm not sure how to process this. And then like, I'm gonna act like a father. Wow, took you long enough.
Oh my god.
You see, me being the offspring of a brilliant astrophysicist and Tony Stark, I'm kind of a genius.
Not to be presumptuous or anything, but it would have been pretty insulting if I'd been otherwise.
So obviously, I hated school.
I was the nerd, the weirdo, and my teachers thought I was a dunce because I never listened in class and spent my time sketching things they couldn't even begin to understand.
Oh my god.
Hate her.
I don't think you were bullied because you're weird.
Yeah.
Don't know how to tell you this, sweetheart. Nanny, Jarvis, and Pepper tried to help me socialize. They even threw a big birthday party for my 13th birthday and invited my entire class. A lot of shit went down on her 13th.
Apparently.
It was on this atrocious day, 12 years ago, that my life begun to have meaning again, and that Tony and I learned what it meant to be a family.
Sorry for the digression, again, but it seems important that you learn to know me a little bit better before I throw myself in the main reason I'm writing this story.
So please, bear with me. And there's our first chapter, the prologue.
Oh.
Jesus.
Chapter 2.
Oh no.
Wait, so chapter 2 is known as chapter 1, Begin Again.
Perfect.
It's
Alright.
mostly from her fucking point of view, apparently.
Ah, ah, ah.
Ah!
I agree with all of these noises.
I vote
Any-
for Grim to be Pepper.
Be both Pepper and Chris Hemsworth, but not Thor.
Yes.
What?
Is
Just
he
the actors in this fantasy world.
Oh no, he's muted right now. Oh no. Grim, come back! We need you to be Pepper!
Grimmy, come back!
You
Izzy,
can't blame it.
yeah, Izzy, you should be
Hello,
Thor.
me.
What?
You should be Thor and or Loki.
Oh, Jesus.
Are they in this? Well, I mean, like Thor.
God, I hope so.
I mean, Loki's in it,
You
but is
would
Thor in it?
think. But sure, why the fuck not?
Thor just fucking comes in, is like, I'm leaving this here, and then leaves. Drops off Loki.
He's your problem now, Earthlings.
He doesn't like open a door and let Loki in. He just like drops a burlap sack.
He's wriggling. Oh my god.
Not my problem.
Not my problem. Okay, if Grim doesn't
Okay.
come back, then Buddy should be Pepper.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Zesty.
All right, I'll
Mhm.
take the first sentence on this one then for
Okay.
chapter 2, chapter 1, begin again.
Oh my god.
Fucking chapter 2, beginning once more. And I'm kidding.
Chapter
When
3,
Nanny-
the beginning.
God, no, please.
Chapter 4, the training begins.
Chapter 3, chapter 2, the beginning, the training begins.
Chapter 5, the beginning of the end.
Don't
Oh.
forget that chapter 5 is also chapter 4.
Oh.
Okay,
Chapter
I'm
6,
gonna
Dark
read this
Knight
sentence.
Returns.
Mhm.
When Nanny Jarvis woke me up on this sunny morning of April, I was already in a bad mood.
The day before, Billy Clifford had stolen my sandwich at lunch and broken my glasses when I punched him in the nose as a retribution. I'm
So
not
what
trying-
happened here is Billy Clifford stole her sandwich, at which point she punched him in the nose, and then he broke her glasses.
No.
Yes.
This
So
sentence
wait.
just feels like one of those things where you have to put them back in order.
Also, okay,
Yeah,
is this
absolutely.
also
I
her
read
13th
it.
birthday? Is this a chapter on her 13th
I
birthday?
think she's still
Yeah.
talking about when she was like 13.
Okay, because if she was 25 right now, I'd be like,
That'd be
bitch!
amazing.
Punched a coworker in the face because he
my
stole
favorite
her sandwich.
Alright.
I'm
I'm
first
regressed
gonna-
back to being
I love my
13.
Oh.
I'm gonna retcon my guess of what happened and say that she punched him in the nose, no provocation, and then he stole her sandwich and broke her glasses.
That's the first time I read the sentence.
She
The first
That's-
time I read it, I thought she punched him for no reason, and he was like, "Fuck you, bitch! I'm taking the sandwich."
That's way funnier. That's definitely what happened.
Yes, yes.
Oh, for toads. For sharks.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, Chase.
Okay, I tried to fix him with some tape, but the result was far from appealing.
Now I looked even more like a nerd than I normally did.
Oh.
If only you knew a rich billionaire that took care of you to buy you new fucking glasses.
On your goddamn birthday!
Come on!
Which was difficult to say the least.
I have frizzy dark hairs, dull brown eyes, and bloody freckles.
The
I-
ugliest and biggest pair of glasses always perched on my nose.
I'm
I
like
rather spend my
offended.
days reading a book than talking to people, which I still do sometimes. There's another sentence in this parenthetical.
Yeah,
Bloody
still
freckles?
a nerd to the core, guys.
Bloody freckles.
Bloody
Are,
freckles.
Bloody
are we
freckles.
not talking about the bloody freckles?
I'm gonna assume there's some
Bloody
sort of fucking
freckles.
stigmata on her face. Bleeding all the time.
Oh,
Probably didn't help when she, fucking had her glasses broken. Now she's got fucked up glasses and blood coming from her face.
Oh,
Oh no!
gosh.
What's she gonna do with that and her frizzy hair and dull brown eyes?
I'm so offended.
Anyway, I ate breakfast like a good little girl, but couldn't help but feel a furious amount of dread when I saw the way Pepper and Jarvis smiled at me.
They looked like a couple of mischievous teenager, and I feared the worst.
All
So
right,
in
who's
this,
Pepper?
in this, wait.
Who
so
is
in
Pepper?
this continuity, Jarvis is a person in the comics, but in the movies, he's an AI, and they don't really mention a dude.
yeah.
But they're saying so Jarvis was a real person, died, and I guess Tony built an AI to cope with the loss? That's so sad. Why
And
would you
Gee,
mention
it
this
is.
detail?
I don't like
Nanny?
this at all.
He harvested his soul so he could put it into a computer.
Okay, Grim or
To
Buddy, who
serve
wants
him
my
forever
life.
and always.
Grim or Buddy, who wants to be Pepper?
He does.
Okay, Grim, you're Pepper.
What? The woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Pepper. You're the secretary that Tony wants to drill in all the movies.
Yeah.
You want it to be normal or dumb? I'm
Dumb.
thinking
Whatever you want to
Okay.
do.
How's the birthday girl?
Perfect.
This was a mistake.
You get me asked me to do dumb.
Perfect.
Asked Pepper with a freakishly super happy grin.
Oh boy, I thought.
What is she planning now?
Pepper had only been working for Tony Stark for a few years at the time, but she already was highly skillful and the only one able to deal with my father's shenanigans on a daily basis.
I still don't know how she can do it.
That woman is a marvel of nature.
No
I'm gonna-
wonder he fell in love with
Really
her.
quick, I'm gonna
Anyway.
jump ahead a couple
Back to the
chapters
story
to
at
see
hand.
when it gets ridiculous.
When
What was
people
that,
start
Karen?
I'm gonna
smashing.
find when people start smashing.
All right.
Anyway,
Please-
let's go
please
back
let
to
us
Continue
the
know.
reading. Continue reading.
Okay. Pepper had always been more of a mother to me than my own biological one ever was, but sometimes she tried too much.
She always meant good, but on this particular occasion, she had totally misread me.
I'm fine, Pep, I answered, munching on my toast.
Oh, who's Jarvis?
Jarvis.
Bread.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Paul Bettany, go.
Be dumb with me.
What? It's such a beautiful day. What do you say we go out to the park today?
Grinning like a madman.
I
Jesus.
don't like this smile.
He sounds terrifying.
But I still agreed because it was Sunday and I didn't want to disappoint him.
He seemed so terrifying. It's horrible, but I
So,
had that.
I've skipped ahead and Steve's in this.
Oh shit.
Jarvis was so old I didn't know how he could still work for Tony. Surely he should have been retired by now, but he loved my father like a son and would work for him until the day he died.
Which was tomorrow. No.
No.
Which was my 13th birthday.
Training
Still
begins.
The deaths begin. So still unaware of the disaster that would come, I went to the park with Jarvis and Pepper.
We chatted gently about everything and nothing until we entered the cluster of trees that hid the biggest picnic I had ever seen.
There were food and drinks and balloons and games everywhere.
There even was a magician.
I'm just
It
kidding.
was Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Good teamwork.
There's a
And
part. There's a
people.
part.
That's
where,
the end of that sentence.
Dude.
With wide eyes and a
Guys,
gaping
guys.
mouth,
Dude.
Yep.
There's a part where Thor sends her an email.
That's amazing.
He signs it Thor, God of Thunder.
This was a good call.
Oh.
It's at like
This
fucking
is
chapter
amazing.
4 though.
Ah.
Like it's forever away.
With
Oh.
wide eyes and a gaping mouth, I watched the 20-ish people stare at me and stand up to scream, "Happy birthday, Zach!"
It was a catastrophe.
I could
Oh.
see all of my Wait, so your classroom full of people okay. I could see all of my classmates cheering with false joy and felt empty.
Why were they here?
Most of them
Oh.
never even talked to me.
And that's the
Billy
end of the.
Clifford was here, sniggering at me.
It was
They
wrong.
don't even meet
It was
until
mortifying.
chapter 4.
None of them were my friends.
To be blunt, I had no friends apart from the two adults standing beside me and smiling at me with so much attention.
It broke my heart.
I knew all of these people were only here because Pepper and Jarvis had invited them and promised sweets and fun.
None of them were here for me, and come Monday, they would still bully me or downright ignore my very existence.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
middle school.
Because
Yep.
Man.
So yeah, they don't
So-
meet until chapter 4.
Jesus. Do we want to skip to chapter 4?
I mean, there's more people in it, so fucking go ahead. I'm still trying to find them banging.
fair. I
We
just
can just skip to the banging chapter.
Yes.
It's what I'm trying to fucking find.
So
Alright.
with what felt like lead in my stomach, I burst into tears and ran.
Ran.
Right.
That was the whole sentence. I was so
And
upset I didn't even hear
ran.
Jarvis and Pepper call my name, and when I stopped, I was lost.
And alone.
I didn't recognize the name of the streets around me, and suddenly I was scared shitless.
Tears still streaming down my face, I realized how stupid and selfish I had been.
Pepper and Jarvis must have been freaking out.
They had only tried to please me with this surprise party, and I had rewarded their efforts with such contempt. I was so ashamed.
I tried to retrace my steps, but couldn't find my way back to the park.
I walked for hours until I finally went into a shop and asked the owner to call my house. Why didn't
was
you
a
open with that?
Fucking right. It was a nice man who gave me a chocolate candy while I was waiting for Pepper or Jarvis to pick me up.
She's about to
Nothing
get
bad
thrown in a
happens
white
to her.
van.
Oh God.
Into a white van.
I didn't realize at the time how fortunate I had been not to come across any trouble.
I could have been kidnapped, or worse.
Oh, white van. I was astonished when the person who walked in turned out to be Tony Stark.
He was pretty much a stranger to me at the time, so I froze when he stopped in front of me with a glare.
Stunned and scared, convinced that I was about to receive the scolding of my life, I could only look at him with a trembling lip and watering eyes.
He seemed so impressive, tall and dark with anger.
He stared at me for what felt like ages before kneeling until we were face to face.
Then, without a word, his face softened and he gently picked my glasses from my nose.
They were dirty with trace of tears.
Slowly, he stole them and jumped into a white van.
Oh, as you do.
Oh, dear.
He cleaned them with the hem of his shirt and gave them back to me.
Carrie, you want to be Tony?
I'm
this
I'm
is
looking for the banging. I'm busy.
Okay, who's Tony? Who's Tony?
Tony's got the next line, but this first one's still, Zach.
Sorry, I said while putting them back on.
Okay, now who's Tony?
I'll
Fucking
be Tony,
buddy.
I guess.
Do it.
Alright, buddy.
Be Tony the Tiger.
Tony.
Tony the Tiger.
New York.
Come on, kiddo!
Yes!
Oh ho.
Let's get out of here. No,
Oh.
I might change his voice.
We're ushering me out of the door.
The ride home was silent, but I could see him glancing at me from the corner of my eyes.
When we walked in, Pepper and Jarvis were on me the second the door closed behind us.
I immediately saw that they had been scared to death, Pepper's eyes still red from shed tears.
They didn't even scold me, too happy to see I was alright.
I apologized to them and cried again while Tony stood behind me in silence.
Then, he put a hand on my shoulder and asked me to follow him.
Still unsure and anxious about this man I barely knew, I stayed silent until I realized he was leading me to the basement.
Oh shit.
This thing in the dark turned. Terry, oh no, I hope we haven't
There's
found
no
the
banging.
fucker.
What the fuck?
There's no banging in this story.
Oh, I guess alright, fucking whatever.
I don't know, they're heading to the basement,
Yeah,
Terry.
there's a tag on
You
here
never
that says
know.
explicit sexual content.
I haven't found anything.
This is some bullshit.
They
Did
probably
you just
tagged it
plan
and
there
haven't
to be this
written
and never
that yet.
included it?
Maybe.
That
Or it's
she-
like
that or she
one
included the
scene.
tag specifically to get more
I've been
people to
looking
read
through
it.
for anything remotely like it.
I can't believe we've
Nothing.
been clickbaited by promises of
I know. There wasn't even like a slight kiss. There was a little bit of mention of how fucking handsome Steve is, and that's about
Oh, fuck this.
Are we skipping the rest of
Abandon
this
the ship!
Something with banging.
We need something with banging.
it. We need something with bang, and we're
I'm
abandoning.
doing though?
Yes, we do,
Yes.
Brad.
I don't
Also,
know.
this character is the worst. This really is a case of feel bad for me, but nothing's happening to you. But still, feel bad for me.
With my fucking
No, hold
doll
on.
ass brown
I know we're
eyes, and
not.
frizzy.
I know we're not reading through this still, but I would just like to point out the line, "You're gawked, kiddo."
What?
Scroll down a little bit in the
Yeah.
chapter we're reading.
That's fair.
Okay.
You're gawked, kiddo.
You're God. I blushed but couldn't. What?
There it is.
I
You're
didn't
wrong.
even care
Never had
that
that.
I didn't even care that I acted like the queen of the nerd. It was nerd singular.
Alright, I also want to just read the last line. When I was 15, my dad became Iron Man. The same year, I started college. At 18, I had 2 PhDs and came back to work for Stark Industries. At 25, I met the love of my life.
That is a jump. That is a oh.
What the fuck?
That's how
2
life
8-year
works.
degrees in 3 years.
Fuck
Also,
off.
That,
How?
that-
She's
I'm
just
trying to
that
figure out the
smart and
MCU
special.
timeline.
Fuck off.
Like, is that enough? I'm trying to figure out the MCU timeline, and whether that's even enough time for like Loki to like be involved. Like, oh yeah, or if it's too much time. You know, like, oh, my dad was Iron Man, and Thor Ragnarok happens.
Dude,
like,
don't
6
try and make
years
sense
later.
of this. Thor and
Yeah.
Loki hang out making this bitch pancakes and watching Star Trek. This makes no sense.
I enjoy that Mac's trying to make sense of it though.
No.
I'm trying to see the
No.
logic and the madness. I've
Mm-mm.
got
There
the
is-
cork board and everything set up.
There's none.
Here's a spoiler. There's none.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm going to assume that if there's going to be fucking, it's going to be coming down the pipelines because it says chapters 7 out of question
Out of
mark.
question mark. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not there.
Also,
Maybe
feel
we
like
can
she started
bookmark
writing
this and
the
come back
story.
to it another stream.
That's fair. Yes. Let's
I
try
feel
to
like
do
she
that.
started
that.
the story by putting on fucking aviator shades, like throwing a bunch of DVDs of like Marvel shit on the ground and going, "Forget everything you know about the Marvel universe."
Oh,
Making my own canon.
oh.
Let's see. Dr. Applejuice sent us Hitler and Jesus, a romance.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can find that
Of
Or
for
course.
you.
Sonic
that.
High School.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Stink, what are you doing? Sorry, my cat is being dumb. Stinky!
This, alright, this one might be a troll story because the notes for it are the characters and events in the below story are of my own creation, are theft, and any theft thereof will be strongly frowned upon. Someone is
Yeah.
claiming they created
Is
Hitler.
And Jesus.
Wow.
Izzy,
Yeah.
guess what I found?
What did you find?
Hashtag dinner plate dick.
You found the...
Okay. Okay. Let's do this with the sword art voices like we did last
Sexy night home.
Uh,
Chase,
Yes.
You should be narrator with the Stamper voice.
Here I fucking go.
Oh, let's do this, guys.
This is gonna be a good time.
Oh, get that shit up on the screen, Izzy.
Oh, it is there.
Are we alright?
Oh,
Chapter 9, Sexy Night, Holy Night. Woo!
Chase is
Okay,
already
so-
fanning himself.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
Christmas
God.
presents,
So
I should do something
saucy.
a little
Oh.
extra for this occasion. If you're not old, please don't read this because it's not good for you.
Yes.
it's not good for you.
If you are like fucking under 16 or preferably 18, get out of here. This isn't for you.
This is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna
just a
get
little
weird.
interesting. Just you know.
Prepare to ride the roller coaster of weird. The gang of friends went to a hotel for a night of fun. They got a room with a view and went outside to play in a big pool. It was cold because it was winter and it was Christmas. Then Kirito and Asuna kissed under the moonlight, and they were very happy together, and they loved each other then, and they went inside after the pool playing and
This is
splashing
before
around.
their love deteriorated, you see?
Yes, of course.
Before the divorce, naturally.
Naturally.
God. Now let's go up to room. I have a surprise for you. Number for you.
You have
Kirito
4
said-
surprises for me? Oh my god.
Left Sugar had to go up to the room. Then,
I'm
okay,
back.
now they had to unlock the door to get in. Then, inside, Kirito took off his pants and showed Asuna's cack.
I'm sorry. What did I come back to?
Then inside, Kirito took off his pants and showed Asuna his cock.
It is very large and manly.
Ah.
Asuna said, Kirito got into the kitchen to get supplies.
With his cock still out.
Now let's see what we have.
He pulled out butter.
Let the
Hold
story
on there,
finish.
Sonny Jim. What happens next might surprise you. He pulled out butter and lettuce, tomato, and olives, and mushrooms. He set them to the side and put butter in the microwave.
Asuna, take off your clothes.
Okay, Kirito, oh my god, you're so smexy.
Asuna took off her clothes. He take butter out of the microwave and then put it in his hand. He put it in his hands and walked over to Asuna.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I lost the
I don't have it pulled up.
Oh, yeah.
So this is all just a big ol' surprise. Every word.
Fantastic. That's the best way.
Hi.
to speak.
Oh,
High five, Asuna.
oh.
They slapped their hands together and got all buttery. Then Kirito grabbed her nip and squeezed it and made the butter go on it between fingers. And then Asuna grabbed his 2-foot dick and scooped its hardness.
His 2
Got
feet
butter
dick.
in his urethra.
Oh my god!
His 2 feet dick.
Oh god!
Oh damn, that feels good, Asuna. Holy fucking shit, Asuna.
I'm not okay. There's butter in his fucking urethra.
That's not where butter goes. Where's you?
You don't put.
Jesus.
You don't
Hey,
put
don't
things in your
kink shame
urethra,
him.
man.
You just don't. Oh, Chase, it's
Buddy,
you.
are you here to tell me to not use my dick wallet?
I am. I am here to tell you that. This is a public service announcement. Don't mess with your urethra, please.
That's fair. It's very good
Also-
advice.
Is it
Too late.
Is it your line or did you already read that?
You're at it. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I missed it.
Oh
Sorry.
damn, that feels good,
So
Asuna.
top.
He grabbed Asuna's ass and stuck a little bit of butter in it, but I guess you could say he buttered. They were completely covered in butter. Ha-ha's in character. Completely covered in butter, and we're all greasy.
Now I will make the soda.
Kirito went in the kitchen to make the salad. He washed his hands to get girl cum and butter off. And made a good salad.
Please, it's Kirito. She's always coming.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I mean, hey, the salad wasn't great, it's just good.
it's just.
Did you read the next part yet? Or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come get some Asuna.
Oh, baby, give me that.
Then she got there by running, but Kirito forced her down and put some salad in her bag. Orgasm and crushed the tomato and lettuce with the vag wall.
No.
Oh,
This feels like a fever
who's saying
dream.
what?
I think the next one is you.
Oh, it feels so tight.
That's good, but now I will have to unveil my secret ability.
His penis grew in wideness, and it was the size of a dinner plate, and then it was pulsing with awesomeness.
Now open wide, Asuna.
Oh my god!
But my tiny girl vagina can't take your penis.
Who said anything about the vagina?
Then he stuck his big manly penis into her bum and twisted around, and it hit her intestine. Her asshole was the size of her head. Kirito increased his penis larger, and it was tight in there.
Oh god, it hurts.
It's okay, baby. I'm almost done. We'll get through this together.
He pulled out, and her butt was agape, and it was really stretchy out like goatsy.
I can't. Oh my god, my asshole is ruining.
I need to take a shit.
So then Kirito laid Asuna out on ground and her ass was facing ceiling. He sat down like a toilet and made a shit in her ass.
Oh my god.
Then he grabbed his hands around her ass rim and squeezed it shut.
Is that better, baby?
Oh god, Kirito, it feels moist in there.
It's only natural.
I'm full of salad and someone else's shit.
And your asshole is wider than your head, apparently.
Oh my god.
Kirito's dick got smaller to its normal, but still big, size, and then he made out with Asuna. Then grabbed bodies until they were bored, and then Asuna fingered his anus.
Yes.
Why
Is this
are
me?
you saying this?
I think that's okay. Now it's
think
time for me, baby, to give you a good thing.
Asuna got on her knees and sucked his big dick. She started chewing it and rubbing it in her sharp teeth until it got cut a bit. Apparently. He put up with pain so she could enjoy self. It went too far when he started losing health in penis.
Oh my
That's enough. That's enough.
Oh my
That's enough. No, no. Asuna,
Stop it!
stop it. Starts hitting her with a newspaper.
He healed his Johnny. That's a funny joke from Eden of the East. And then they took a hot dog bun. His dick squeezed tight and almost ripped the bun because it was too big, but he managed. He's cool. He could feel the cum building up in his urethra. You know where the butter is?
It's full of butter.
So much butter.
He had to let loose. His cum blasted Asuna in the face, and she shot back a couple feet and got it in her eye and made her tear up. But there were no tears of pain. There were tears of love. He went to the fridge and got ketchup and sprayed it on the ceiling and Asuna and on himself.
What the fuck?
Ding dong! The doorbell rang and there was Silica and Lisbeth. It's Silica and Lisbeth.
Silica Elizabeth.
Wants to be still with
Thank
Hey,
you.
Kirito, you called us over?
Perfect.
Asuna, are you okay with a foursome?
Bring it on!
Then they all took out strap-ons and grabbed Kirito.
Oh,
They all
no.
went in at once and made his ass full
Whoa.
of dildos.
Oh.
Your ass
It's
is
dildos!
Dildos.
They all said an onion.
We'll take this.
We'll take this.
Oh, we'll take it.
Kirito grabbed Elizabeth by the hair and put her on his dick.
Oh.
He moved in and out.
Oh, I
with
think that was
power.
Kirito's line. Like, I think that was supposed to be, well, take this!
Okay.
Oh.
What
Oh
the
shit, he's
fuck?
the master of strategy. Kirito grabbed Elizabeth by the hair and put her on his dick. He moved in and out with power, and she was screaming in pain from his girth penis. Kirito said. He was powering up really lot, and then he let loose and shot Elizabeth off his dick. She bounced around the room and hit Silica and killed her. Filled the room and got everywhere and in crevices, and it floated into the hall to the lobby and the hotel room, and Kirito turned to Asuna and said,
Merry Christmas.
and then they made out and enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to us all.
A masterpiece of our time.
Mhm.
I'm glad it's not part of our
Yeah.
archive stream series.
Yes.
This
I'm
needs-
glad Silica died.
I'm very glad Celeste
They
died.
killed her.
It's true.
Launched her off like a fucking rocket and killed Silica with her.
The
Oh.
whole chat's typing F. Pay respects.
Jeez.
I think one of my favorite comments I saw during the reading was someone put out, maybe humans don't need to exist.
Yeah.
Maybe we've gone as
They're
far as we
right.
can go as a species.
I think we may have. Brad, how do you feel? Are you okay, Brad?
Am I awake?
Is
Am
this
I
the
here?
real life?
Is
this
this
just
just dinner
nightmare?
plate dick?
Oh my god.
Now you know dinner plate dick.
Mm-hmm. I literally just typed in SAO fanfic dinner plate dick and it came up.
Nice.
I know.
So for those of you who want to seek out this masterpiece for yourself, that was Kirito My Only, Chapter 9, Sexy Night Holy Night
Mhm.
by Scrub Princess.
Yes, there are other chapters.
Yes.
Oh, I kind
Yes,
of
there are.
Oh.
want to read them.
Oh.
There's chapter
no.
4, Heathcliff Return.
Rough beginnings.
Chapter 11, Asana Fight to the Death.
Of course.
Chapter
Chapter
12,
16.
Zombie Apocalypse.
Asana is
Oh,
defeated. Oh.
Chapter
No.
15 is apparently called Spastic Hoe.
Is that
I
hoe
think
or
it's called
hoy?
Spastic Hoy.
Yeah, spastic hoy.
Oh boy.
I
Spastic
love
Hoe.
exclamation.
Wow. Okay. There. Wow. This
Okay.
is all. Okay, we're not reading that one.
Oh,
Izzy,
yeah?
No.
put chapter 15 on the screen for a second. Just
I don't think you should. I
What?
don't think it's
not
worth
to
it.
not to
We
read,
shouldn't.
just
Let's not do
show
it.
them this.
I'm gonna go look
Oh
though.
my god. Okay.
Oh, do not show the last line. Do not
Yeah,
show the
don't.
last
That
line.
was the thing that I was thinking.
Okay.
You
I-
should have said that. I was looking at the gibberish.
About. Okay.
Oh, it's such a wild gibberish. Okay.
It's a bunch of gibberish, and then the last line is something not okay.
Wow.
Oh. Now I really want to see what it is.
Nope.
Don't. Just don't. Find out later.
I'll just put it over where they can't see it.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
got your second screen. You can pull it over there.
Got as far as I am the overfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, which one is this?
Not important.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're done with
Okay,
it. We're
yeah.
moving on.
I
We're
see
live.
what you guys
Lovely
mean.
weather we're having.
Lovely weather we're having.
Just gonna
It is
close
the
that
workout.
tab.
Let's go back to the good times with the fucking shitting in other people's assholes. That's less.
Yeah,
That's a
alright.
good time.
That's less uncomfortable than the
What?
last line of that chapter.
Fucking 2 feet long and the width of a dinner plate dick. There's no need.
Jesus.
There's no need.
So
It's fucking terrible.
fucking unnecessary.
I love the idea of launching her off with that, like, the cum blast, but it's in game, so when she dies, it's like she hits the other character and then explodes into fucking diamonds or whatever.
I love that they acknowledged that she was dead, and then Kirito was like, Merry Christmas.
I got you the death of your friend.
Oh my
And
god.
welcome.
shitting your ass.
Oh,
All right, what's next? What's next?
what do we got?
Gotta keep this hilarious train wreck rolling.
We could read Sonic High School.
Hell yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The fact that it's not called Fast Times at Sonic High, I'm sad.
I'm disappointed in them.
Oh,
Okay, but Chase, that would be from someone who knew what they were doing with a terrible concept. This is
my God.
someone
There's
who can't
20
even
chapters
achieve
of
that.
this.
Jesus.
and fucking Aaron just sent me something.
Oh yeah?
Oh no.
I'll keep that.
That's promising.
That is promising.
Oh, the fact that Izzy's not telling us, that's
Oh, I mean, I haven't seen what it is yet. I just clicked on the link.
Oh, okay. The way you were saying, I'm like, oh no,
But,
that doesn't sound.
I mean,
good.
Aaron's sending me something, so I'm afraid.
That's fair.
That is the natural human response. So yeah, should we just check out the first chapter of Sonic High?
Oh my god.
Who hasn't read as much?
Bread and Buddy are gone, like, right now. Oh no, Bread's
I
back.
mean,
Oh.
I'm here.
Excellent.
Grim hasn't read a lot.
It's
But
true.
I probably shouldn't have
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah,
You're right.
you shouldn't have
Brett,
said that.
You want to read Sonic High School?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Do you want to, like, be narrator for Sonic High, and then Grim can be Sonic?
Oh jeez. I get such a big role, I don't think I'm deserving. Oh my.
Don't understand yourself, Brett.
I'm
You
saying-
get
We
paid
believe in
for
you.
all-
We believe in
But
you.
I am just a simple crummy VA. Why does not internet famous Carrie Kirsten read it?
No.
Here
How
you go.
dare.
Carrie Carers.
Brett,
I will
You've
change my
earned
fucking name to
this.
that.
You've earned this, Brett.
And then Brad muted.
Hold on. Hold on. Did I just hear that I earned this?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You
Is
know,
this supposed to be a present
Yes.
of some sort?
It's a prize.
Oh
whatever
my.
this is, you deserve it.
Okay, I
Whatever it
suppose I
is.
will. Sure. Just a regular voice for the narrator? or
Whatever you
something?
feel in your
Whatever you
heart.
No, jeez. Sonic High School. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock.
This is probably a Sonic line.
I think that's the
Seven!
clock's line.
There you go.
Oh,
Seven.
Seven!
it said, and Sonic screamed.
Now.
Oh shit, I'm late for school! I have to get to school now!
Said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put on his clothes on real fast and ran out of the room because he is fast.
No time for breakfast!
Said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom.
Her official name is just
Can I
Sonic's mom.
please voice Sonic's mom as well.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You will regret this. Said
Fuck you,
Sonic's
bitch.
mom. Leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts
Several
on her
aprons.
hands.
Oh.
Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus.
Why am I getting the bus if I'm fast in the bus? Anyways.
Yeah.
Semantic, Sonic. Now do as narrator says.
Tails, Knuckles, wait for me!
Said Sonic as he ran towards the bus.
Alright,
Hey, Knuckles! It's
No, it's Tails.
No.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. We got Tails and Knuckles.
Okay.
I'll be Tails. I don't mind.
I'll
Hey,
be
Knuckles! It's Sonic!
Yeah.
Narrator.
Said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus.
Tails, Knuckles, but whatever.
Sonic ran so fast to the bus, and he got on the bus after Tails.
Just in time! Here!
Wait, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Said Sonic, huffing and puffing.
Wait,
like
we
he was
mixed
doing-
up everything. Wait,
I know. No one's voicing Knuckles yet. Knuckles was supposed to
Knuckles
say
got
he
skipped
is
with her.
late.
Ah, beans!
Yeah.
Ah. Who wants to be Knuckles?
Try again, bitch.
Ah.
I'll be
I thought-
Knuckles.
yeah,
Okay.
Knuckles already said he would be.
Yeah. He is late.
Said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Sonic ran so fast to the bus and that he got on the bus after Tails.
Just in time.
Said Sonic, puffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid's shuffle for the first time.
What?
The what?
What is that?
You know, as you do. We've all been there.
Of course.
Sonic
So
sat
relatable.
down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats.
Oh.
I'm so bad.
Said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit.
Oh my god.
What a fucking
Knuckles did
villain.
this every day. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him. But they all knew it was against the rules of both man and Me too.
I read ahead and you killed me.
Just looking to the sky. Your move, J-Man.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out.
We're at school now.
Said Tails.
It is time to go to class. All right.
Sonic was also at school.
I am.
So
Is
he
anyone
went to
else?
his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much.
Does
But he
anyone
did
else?
not like any class
Wait, what's
very much that was not about running and going fast,
Oh.
which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat.
So wait, what are you trying to say, Izzy?
Does anyone else think that this reads like the script from like one of those Gary's Mod videos?
Oh my god.
I'm already picturing how badly I want all of this shit that we've been reading to be animated.
Oh hell
Izzy,
yeah.
Oh, for
Izzy,
sure.
can you be Mrs. Lesson?
Mrs. Weston.
Oh my god, her name is
That's
Mrs.
Sonic's
Lesson.
English teacher, Mrs. Lesson.
Do it.
Sure. I can do that.
Oh, go Sonic.
This
Where-
first line is Mrs.
Be
Lesson.
Majin Buu.
Oh.
Is it the Dear Journal bit?
It is journal day.
Oh fuck. It is Journal Day.
Said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair.
I'm
and she
glad
was
she's
not-
white. What the fuck?
It's important to stress she is a hag.
Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class.
I'm so uncomfortable with this voice, but that's just
Oh, I love it.
God.
Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front of class, the front, not even the front of class,
Yeah.
quickly, and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards and slower.
Oh my god.
I love this.
Oh.
Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal.
Fucking what?
Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times it was crazy. Mrs.
Also
Lesson
got my name on
opened-
it.
Mhm. You did it. You did it, Sonic.
Mrs. Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read.
Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They are itchy, and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No
I'm
creams
dying.
have worked. Creams only make my balls sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed.
dying.
I hope my doctor calls. Love Sonic.
Why would you read out his name?
Why did he say Love Sonic? It's his journal, not a letter.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm dead.
I'm so proud.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
no.
Thank you,
Stop
Chase.
reading.
Said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read. All of it. Everyone in class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole. because now everyone knows all about his ball problems. His rage built up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano.
Gotta chafe fast.
Stop laughing at me. Don't tell anyone.
Oh
Damn
my
it, Sonic.
god.
But everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of class fast.
Oh my god.
That sentence is giving me whiplash.
Yo, I know.
Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed. In curse words too.
Oh my god.
That's
What is
not
the
God's way.
problem?
And curse words too.
What is the problem?
Said Tails.
Are you mad?
Said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded.
Still tails.
It's still Tails? Okay. You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls, and that they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too. So stop laughing at me, Sonic thought. That's supposed to be Sonic.
Sonic thought Tails was right.
Oh, okay.
Sonic thought Tails was right because Tails was smart.
Hell
The
yeah.
character Carrie would be playing.
Bitch.
Ooh.
Fuck it. It is nice and cool under all this shade.
Oh.
Where's our air horn?
Oh, fuck.
We usually provide our own because we are nerds.
It's true. It's true. Oh.
Knuckles was there too, and so he said,
Hold on, I got an air horn.
beautiful.
Anyway.
Thanks, Sonic.
Sonic, what's this I heard about you having a problem with your penis and balls?
Sonic was so mad that he punched Knuckles and ran away.
So you.
Where Sonic ran was his next class. It is now second period, so it was okay. And that class was history class.
That was a really
Sonic did
stupid
not
class.
care about history class.
Who's giving my girlfriend?
Well, you still have to say
You
your
still have to say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy,
Said Sonic.
check me out.
And Sonic did a dance move.
Oh,
Wow.
Mac, please be Amy.
Mac, please be Amy.
I ship
Be
it.
my sexy girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Let's kiss.
Perfect.
I hate this.
Oh, so hot.
You know, baby.
That was like literally everything except for the line that Amy says.
What? I already said the line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
beans.
And then
Said
we
the
made
line,
out.
Then they made out, yeah.
Like,
Oh, does that mean I get to?
everything.
Does that mean I just don't have to narrate the next two paragraphs?
No,
Or
do
what?
it.
Say it.
Now, in graphic detail.
Yep.
Say it.
Get ready.
Said Amy and Sonic, and Amy kissed right there in class, and some of the other people in class watched, but the teacher wasn't there, so they didn't get in trouble. And who's going to tell Sonic that he can't kiss his girlfriend in class?
I dare
any
you.
teacher.
Yeah.
Literally anyone.
I'll punch you just like I did with Knuckles.
That's
Can't
a soft
prove that.
bucko.
Amy kissed
I'll see you
Sonic
in court.
so hard and that he was thinking.
Wait, so who's saying this?
This
Sonic.
is you.
Sonic
Damn
is
it.
so excited.
All right, let's have sex. Unprotected sex.
In the
But he
hallway.
didn't say it because the teacher would show up. But then they started to have sex in class.
Let's have sex on tear.
That's why you don't have sex in public, is because the teacher will bring consequences, not because there are people that will just stand there and watch you fuck her.
Like in the middle of a busy
table.
classroom.
Sonic kissed back real hard, and it was sexy to everyone.
It's so sexy.
Gotta go
I
fast.
hate. I should. Oh boy. The teacher arrived, and they did class, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
But Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rogue. Rogue?
Rouge.
Yes.
Rouge? Oh, yeah.
Rouge.
Yeah.
Amy and Rouge talked, and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Rouge was telling Amy
About what?
Finish it!
I want to start over. This line deserves to be said in all glory.
Yes. Yeah.
Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problem. And Amy was Sonic's girlfriend.
Sorry, what about Sonic's
Hold
big
on.
problems?
Go again. Go again.
They're gay.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh.
my god.
What a
And
wonderful.
I fucked
sentence.
Amy in front of everyone in the class
Mhm.
earlier.
Brad, you need to come back. Don't you fucking run away from this.
It's okay. I'm doing work. Don't
Oh.
worry about it.
You can do it.
Where was I?
Gay ball problems.
Gay ball problems, yes.
Mhm.
Amy's Sonic's and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she thought it was the funniest thing ever. Class ended and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way.
Hey, Amy. Why do you tell? Why am I reading this like I'm fucking having a problem?
You can do it.
You go telling.
Yeah. Why do you go telling?
Why do you go telling?
Hey, Amy, why do you go telling Rouge about how hard we kissed? Smiley face.
Said Sonic with a smile on his face that meant he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to because it made him look cooler.
Oh my god.
Actually, Rugen was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole. Everyone found out about you in your English class.
Wow! Was Sonic surprised?
Well,
He did
shit.
not know what to say.
End of chapter.
End of chapter.
I love this.
That's my favorite story.
I like there's a chapter 19 called Secret Prostitute.
What? What?
secret. The
Yeah.
chapter 18, the murderer.
Going back,
You know what's right before it though is the murder.
Can we please go to the murderer? Please.
Killer on the loose.
Oh my
Spelled
god.
with a C.
I don't know why y'all are freaking out. My goodness, this is just classic high school shenanigans.
22,
Also,
the
like-
saddest day ever.
Wait, there's a Knuckles Jr.?
I know, I'm click
Yeah,
chapter
really
18. Vector ran at Sonic and Knuckles Jr.
So much.
I don't. Should we start? Like, I kind of want to jump ahead. Do we want to jump ahead to the murderer or just straight into secret?
I want to do
Oh
the
wait,
murderer.
chapter 2 is
No,
the
no, no, no,
prom.
no, hold on.
Aw,
There's one chapter
but
we
the
haven't
prom's
discussed.
tomorrow.
Can we talk about chapter 11,
Mhm.
Tails and the Cream?
Oh
Cream's a
my
character.
god.
Cream is a
Okay.
character.
That's a character.
Oh, it's a
Okay, I
character.
feel better. I feel
Yeah, she's
more
a bunny.
comfortable.
Okay.
But right after it is the most important drama.
The most important drama.
These
A bunch
girls-
of babies.
Does Tails sing?
Teenage women.
Oh,
I,
I wanna
okay,
just
there's
read
like a
this in
series of
order.
events here that go into this. Chapter 7, teenage women. Chapter 8, things change. Chapter 9, a bunch of babies. Some stuff happens in these
Okay.
chapters.
No,
Two different fights.
We're doing Tails sings.
we can't
Oh,
read this
there's a
entire
song.
fucking story.
I mean, I feel like
No.
we have to.
Oh.
There's a song.
Tails' song, chapter 24.
There's a song.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh
Yup.
my god.
They sure do have that.
Killer on the Loose.
There's a lot of
spelled with a
lines
C.
to it, too.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Being
god.
a teen is so hard.
Are we just
Tails
gonna read
is
this in order?
I just want to read one line from Tails' song that describes how Tails' singing was, really quick. Tails' singing sounded like a beautiful butterfly telling its life story to a little boy who fell asleep on a bench in a park without losing his money to a common thief.
I'm transcending.
Just saying, the
not
chat
here.
is saying to read the whole thing.
We
I am
can't.
dissociating. I don't think I'm a human anymore.
Oh.
I don't like. We kind of want to like jump around and keep like going with some other stuff.
Also, there's 24 chapters. We can't read all of it.
We have to read
Maybe
more
we
of
Oh,
it.
there's
can
though.
25.
Anyway.
Sorry.
As
There's
time goes on.
25.
It's
different-
so good though.
Oh,
Are we gonna be doing more of these streams?
Should be, yeah.
Don't see why
Let's
not.
do one chapter of this every time.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
torture.
that'll
though.
hurt. We'll never get through it. Also,
What are you
I'm adding it
talking
to my
about?
favorites.
It'll be fine.
So
So
good.
we're gonna.
Also, I
we're
love
gonna
that it's written by
25.
Dark Doom Firemaster.
What else?
I'm
is
just
Dark
saying,
Doom
we
Fire?
probably should do something else, maybe. If you guys, like, I don't know how long we want to do
Oh,
this. But
I'm sorry.
there's probably a lot
They
other
have
way.
another story called Sonic the Hedgehog World War II Dragon.
Questions.
I'll leave
At
it up
some
to you
point-
guys.
At some point, we have to read 16.5.
We set a donation goal for 16.5.
And we set that donation goal like a year ago.
No.
They've reached it.
No, ridiculous.
They have definitely.
Ridiculous. Oh,
Okay. So are we doing that? Are we gonna hold off Sonic High School and read Chapter 2 at the next time we do a fanfiction night?
I think we should.
I agree to that.
We can also read another part too. Doesn't have to be
Alright.
two. but
Well, we'll definitely have to make sure Bread's in the call.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to keep
Really?
a consistent cast.
Yes.
Are you asking me to reprise my role in Sonic High School?
Yes.
The most coveted
My
role
Goodness.
of Sonic
I'm
Small.
So glad.
If you're not internet famous now, this will be the one that clinches it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, the thing I want to be known by, obviously.
Alright, at least this one's only a single part.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't wait to be internet famous for reading Sonic fanfiction.
Not just
I'm
any
so
Sonic
lucky.
fan.
Too slow.
Says
Oh.
Amy.
No good.
Oh my
Says
god.
Amy as well.
So what do we want to read next? Do we want to go into 16.5 or like save that for like the end of the night?
We have
I think that's
Ian
that's a
and
big-
Table's Excellent Adventure.
And table?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, like cable as in
No,
like
table.
table. Okay.
Like a thing you put drinks on. A table.
Yep.
Well,
All right. Just
Yeah.
so we're not doing Sonic back to back. Let's
So
try.
Izzy
that.
has to be Ian. It's the rules.
Alright.
For those of you that don't know, this is fucking from our D&D game over on Nat 19. It's from the game that you first joined in on, Brad.
this is really long on a side note.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Hitler's in here. Cool.
Yeah. Hitler's in there.
Okay, let's read as much as we can.
As much as we can.
Oh boy.
Scene in the small inn where the party had been drinking with Tobias's imaginary friends. All 400 of them. There is a man with a mess of red hair who is passed out at a table, face down next to an empty stein, all manner of ale, wine, and beer around him. He starts to stir, and our story begins.
Right after you won the drinking contest against
This
the
is where
servant.
Tobias and
And
freaking
This was when me and Tobias had the sex. This is
I
what
also
Ian was
won an arm
doing.
wrestling contest against a servant.
You did. Well
It was a
done.
good night.
Keep your dignity right now.
That is incredible.
I fucking did it! I kicked that bastard Tobias's ass twice! Drank him under the goddamn table, I did!
Ian then sends a flurry of kicks under the table in an
I can't
attempt to hit
believe
the man
he's
that is not there. After several minutes of pointless flailing, he stops.
Take that, you bastard! Looking at my sister like that, asshole.
as Ian kept on pointlessly insulting Tobias. A gentle voice, similar to that of Gilbert Godfrey, rang in his ears.
Who can do it?
Graham.
Grim.
What?
Graham.
Hello? Yeah.
Grim, you will be
Jack
cast
giving
as
her
the
Gilbert
mysterious
Godfrey?
voice.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Can anyone do a good Gilbert Godfrey?
I might be able to.
Do it, boy!
I believe in
One
you.
of the mysterious voice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm closer than you think! I thank you! I'm glad that you like my impressions!
No, wait, that's
No.
your second line.
The second one.
Yeah.
It's the first
The
mysterious
first one.
voice
First
line.
mysterious voice. Hey now.
Hey,
It's
Oh,
not that.
there it is! Alright. Hey, no! He's not that bad of a man! He's just very well compensating! You know how it is! It's not easy being a gay man in Adalia! He needs to keep up appearances as the toughest, manliest man there is by trying to do women! And by chance, his sister was the manliest woman in all the land!
I did
Which
it.
made it easier for him to keep up that appearance!
I did it.
Oh my god, I miss his beard.
Apparently.
Hey, fuck you, man! My sister's the second manliest woman in all of Scotland. Have you seen our governor? I'm pretty sure
Wow.
she's got a third fist hidden under that big bushy beard. And wait, who's talking to me with that majestic and lovely voice?
Ian then groggily lifted his head off of the table about half a foot before it just slammed back to the wooden surface with a loud thud.
You know what? Fuck it! I'm sure you're close enough for me to kick your ass if I had to.
I'm closer than you think, boy. And thank you. I'm glad that you like my impressions. That one will be worth a lot in maybe 70 years or so. Here's another one.
The voice then stopped for a moment, filling the room with silence. That silence, however, was broken by the sound of yet another majestic voice, almost the exact same as that of the future world-renowned comedian Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Hold on.
What you got, buddy?
Hold on, I gotta remember what he sounds like.
Just do Gilbert more.
King of Hercules.
Just
King of,
weirdly
Oh, I think
Italian.
Hercules.
I
Yeah.
drop on my magnum.
Okay.
Magnum
Dong.
dong.
You need to listen to me, kid. You need to get your head off my ass, okay? It's not cool. I think I've only seen you twice before.
Your ass? But this is a table that I'm on, not a... Wait a second, what the fuck?
Ian suddenly jolts up, sort of freaked out by the sudden revelation. He looked at the table and realized he could hear the voice coming from the northern end of it.
Oh.
Oh.
I think that's
Mysterious
still
voice
Danny
is
DeVito.
still Danny DeVito, yeah.
Is mysterious voice table?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god. All right.
You signed
that's
on
much
for a lot
better.
better.
My ass was falling asleep. Now, kid, listen to me. I know this is a lot to take in.
Jesus! Oh. Oh.
A fucking table is talking to me, sweet mother of science. This is horrifying. It's also intriguing, but mostly fucking terrifying.
You done yet, kid?
Almost. Just 1 second.
Don't. Please don't. Okay, thank you.
Okay, now I'm good. So what's going on, table?
Well, hold on, I gotta burp.
Do it.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Delicious.
I agree.
Mhm.
Well, while you all were drinking and being passed out, I noticed some less than savory individuals approach the inn, and they stole something of vital importance to your friends, Duncan and Tobias. I can't say what, but you gotta get it back, otherwise the mansion might fall tomorrow.
Ian then drunkenly leapt up from his seat, almost falling on his butt in doing so. He then smacked his face with both hands simultaneously, sobering up in no way whatsoever from doing so.
Really? Oh, fuck. We gotta get that. Which way did they go?
I saw them head to the south. We need to hurry and sober you up.
The table then got up on 2 legs and started running out the door.
My God.
Here I go. Wheeled in its upper right leg. The table voice also swapped This time sounding like future award-winning actor Morgan Freeman.
Oh, I love it.
This is the
American
greatest
Jake,
freaking
you are
thing.
my hero.
Oh.
Come on, kid. We got no time to lose.
My boy!
Do it.
I don't have the register for
You
this.
can do it! You
Do
can
your
do it!
best.
Do your best. Mm-hmm.
The fate of the island depends on us.
I'm coming. Keep your tablecloth on. For you know what I mean.
Ian and the table then leave the inn and start running to the south, into the woods that dotted the area. The moon was full, and there was some slight snowfall. Ian's breath was clearly visible, but the table had no such breath clouds. Probably because it's a freaking table.
A table? Do you know where you're going? It's kind of cold here, out here, and dark. I didn't grab a stein of booze before we left, so I'm only gonna get more and more sober from the cold weather.
Table.
It's okay. I can smell him. Front of your table. You can still be table if you want.
Keep it. Come on.
Buddy.
Did you die, buddy?
I think
Buddy.
Buddy died.
Alright. I'll read until he comes back.
Oh, his interwebs are
No,
blurry.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry he died.
No.
It's okay. I can still smell him. Both of him. This way, and get ready for a fight.
The table and Ian crouch down, sneak up on the thief, creeping through the bushes as they do so. As they reach a small clearing in the woods, they see a young man with dark brown hair standing there, looking around and talking to himself. His accent is that of either a southern German or of an Austrian, perhaps a mix of the two. Who wants to be Hitler?
Graham.
What? No.
Carrie, why don't you want to be Hitler?
There's no way.
There's just no way.
There's just no
Be
way.
Scottish
I'll be
Hitler.
Reinhardt if I did Hitler.
Nine.
Come on,
Be
Brett.
right.
It's
I
a dude
believe
who
in you.
screams a lot.
I mean,
Graham.
Brett,
Come
if you
on.
want to jump in.
I am German. I'm good.
Someone be German.
I believe in you. You can be Reinhardt.
You can do it.
I just hate how it's written. It's like.
It's,
Das
dude,
is
we
not
all hate how
good.
it's written. Do it.
Knocked doesn't mean knocked.
Yeah.
999! That's night's good! I need to get to the ship! Otherwise, the will be lost! And then I will be forced to beg mine art teachers to let me to get to one more try to get into the college!
I'm very proud of
This is
you.
literally Hitler.
It is. I made Grim Hitler.
I am Hitler! Very
Look.
loud Hitler!
Well, that clears that
Terrible,
up.
that's a terrible term.
Table.
I'm back.
Yay, buddy bag, yay!
Apparently Hitler is
So we ran
involved.
into Hitler.
Yes,
Ah, as you do.
as you do.
Table. Is that the man you saw? It's probably the man you saw. He's talking about war and other creepy shit. Like
Red
art and college and ships. We should kill him. Keep him from doing other nefarious deeds.
God.
Ian then jumps out from the bushes, brandishing his wakizashi-length broken katana.
This was when they were still
General.
broken. Oh.
This is
And
before
pointed at the man
assassin.
of
Oh.
General intent. As he gets a better look at the man, Ian notices that he was wearing a uniform of the Imperial German Army. He looked to be in his mid-20s and with some level of craziness in his eyes.
Ah, good! A lost little boy who can help me with my direction. Tell me, which way is off to this accursed island?
Before Ian could even consider responding, Table leapt out of the shadows and tried to land on the man with his signature move, the People's Elbow.
Hell yeah! You have to make that canon.
Unfortunately, such
How?
a communist move
Yeah,
will
this
not
is
work
something
on this
Ian
man,
hallucinated
as
while-
communism proper hasn't been
Come on,
invented
do
yet.
it.
There's only Marxism, and that's not worthy of a move.
Oh.
As the man dodged Table's strike, he pulled out a combat knife, ready to fight, and pointed it at both Ian and Table.
man.
Gah! This piece of furniture thinks that it can stop. I'm going French now.
Just read the accent as written.
Yes, you can do it.
I believe in you.
1, 9. Gah! This piece of furniture thinks that it can stop me. Well, let me show you why none of you can stop the Fuhrer.
The wolf.
The wolf.
The wolf.
Fuhrer works too.
Fuhrer works too.
The wolf? You got a wolf with you, bratwurst boy?
Jesus.
No, that's not. No, that's my name. In English, it's the wolf. Now, in my native language, it is much more elegant. My name is Adolf. Adolf Hitler.
What a twist!
Shocking revelation after revelation.
Oh.
9.
Ian, that's the man. We gotta stop him before his backup arrives.
Table readies the knife in his right arm and goes in for another strike at Hitler. But Hitler was prepared for a follow-up from the wooden warrior and parried with his knife, and then swept the leg towards Table's legs, knocking him out from under him. As Table is knocked to the ground, Ian leaps forward and threw a grenade behind Adolf, the blast sending him flying forward. Taking advantage of the blast's momentum, Hitler then threw his knife at Ian, which embedded itself in his left shoulder, up to the handle.
Oh no!
Damn.
As Ian grips the knife in pain reaction, Adolf lands on his feet in a very stylish and grandiose manner, then addressed his two foes.
Hitler.
I tried to read this before, and it's really, I don't know what some words are because you put.
Go for it.
It's fair. It's fair.
Okay. 9. You foolish mortals! You have no idea as to what I've had to go through to get here. There was the spider peoples whom were worshipping on their holes. Under Zen. Under Zen. I was thinking it could be. If it was written right.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Zen blanket fort. Ask for breed to pass. Under Zen. There was this little dumbkopf trying to keep me from gaining the power I seek.
Oh, our blanket forts helped stop Hitler.
Oh,
Without
wonderful.
skipping a beat, Hitler then raised his hands to the sky, and a large magic circle appeared around him. The runes on the circle started to glow until a blinding beam of light engulfed Hitler. Ian shielded his eyes from its brilliance. As the light faded, Ian and Table looked to where their adversary cast his spell. Hitler was now riding atop a 12-foot tall, 20-foot long, 3-foot wide, 5-ton robotic Bengal tiger.
Jesus!
Eyes glowing green and staring at Ian and Table.
What the ever-loving shit is that?
Ian then ripped the knife out of his shoulder and tossed it aside. When Table started to speak to him, his voice had changed again, and it is up to the reader as to what voice he is using for his
Oh!
It can change at any time unless stated, the voice is up to the actor.
Oh my god.
Buddy.
I mean, it has to be the cursed Carl voice.
Oh, do it!
I
Please,
hate it
my
so
boy.
much, but
Let
it's
the
the only
curse
thing
spread.
that's right.
All right.
Don't think, just right!
Table then sent a lightning bolt flying towards the Imperial soldier on the Robo-Tiger, which signaled the start of the battle proper. Ian, thinking quickly, downed a haste potion and maneuvered around the tiger, keeping it between him and Table.
That's like legitimately a strategy.
Yeah, man,
Used when
that's
we
solid.
played.
Yeah, what a good time.
You think I've never fought a robot thing before? Well, I've yet to see something stand up to this. Starfall!
Hell yeah!
I miss Starfall.
I miss Starfall.
He then raised his blade to the sky and cast Starfall, and Hitler and his Robo-Tiger were struck by several of the falling missiles. However, the tiger was still standing upright, albeit with a few holes exposing its wiring and mechanical cords, and Adolf was laughing maniacally.
You think it's that? You can stop me? Stop my tiger? Soldat?
Soldat? Yeah, I don't know.
Soldat?
My tiger soldat! You insufferable Irishmen
Oh,
really
no.
think Irishmen really are as dumb as you look! And your accent is just as offensive as your musical pipe bags.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not even speaking in
Kill
this.
me,
I'm
please!
not
Kill
transformed.
Hitler, please!
Table.
Oh, fuck, you did not just say that, girl!
Irishman. I'm Scottish, you motherfucker!
Suddenly
Without
Scottish.
hesitation, grabbed a bottle containing his mutagen and detonated it to transform into his Komodo dragon hybrid form. With a loud and proud Scottish roar, he leapt up on the tiger, preparing to fight Hitler in single combat. Able to upon himself
Say
to
the thing that you would
neutralize
say.
Release my kraken!
Yay!
Abel took it upon himself to neutralize the tiger soldat in the meantime.
Oh, I feel like the fucking Scottish roar. It just reminds me of the fucking like subtitle roars in Spanish or something. Roars in Scottish.
Roars in Scottish.
Also, this is more like just for memories. But the first drawing I did for Nat 19 was Ian as a in that form.
Aww.
Oh, it was
Fucking
beautiful. Oh, go on.
Realizing that his sister slept with a servant.
Oh, go her. That's a fucking achievement, okay? That's what I'm saying. Oh, go on.
Oh, my bad. If I had seen this terribly ugly form before, I'd had known beyond unshattered of undoubt that you were Scottish. But I wonder, do Scottish bleed plaid?
Oh.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was wondering if
Scottish
Germans bled sauerkraut and beer.
Oh my god.
Ian, focus on the fight, not witty commentary, you something witty fuck. We've got to get back to the ring.
After the banter had stopped, Table started his assault on the tiger soldat, throwing his knife into one of the tiger's legs to keep it from moving around so much. He then rolled over to where Adolf's knife was thrown by Ian and picked it up. As the tiger screeched about, attempting to charge forward, Table used his nimble legs to leap into one of the holes Ian created with Starfall and started hacking away at its more vulnerable innards.
Oh my god.
While
Damn, table MVP.
Yeah, shit.
While Table was taking care of his part of the fight, Ian and Hitler squared off atop the tiger soldat's back. Ian's more relaxed Street Fighter style pose against Hitler's well-honed Reich Sadler style kung fu
Reich
pose
Sadler? The fuck is
What is that?
Reich
shows the
Sadler?
dissonance between the two warriors. After one last moment of staring each other down, they both rush in, eager for the first blow. Ian sends a reptilious right hook flying towards Adolf's face. The wolf caught it between his two hands and sent a flurry of kicks into Ian's soft underbelly, making him grunt in pain.
Oh no.
Your Reich Sadler style is mighty, German, but it's no match for my Glasgow fuck your street style.
Go fuck yourself, street
Go
style.
Glasgow fuck yourself street style.
There you go. Oh.
Glasgow
Ian then
fuck
let loose a
yourself.
flurry of jabs with his free arm, knocking off Hitler's pickle hob when one swing nearly connected.
His what?
His pickle hob?
Was that his penis? Did you just punch off Hitler's dick?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
9!
9!
But while Ian was using his punches to distract Adolf, he slid his tail behind him and used it to punch Hitler right in the kidneys.
Oh.
That's like the pointed hat thing.
Oh. Thank you.
Ah.
Ugh. That is not fair! You back-attacking swinehund!
Oh.
Swinehund! Thank you.
Hitler pissed blood before he grabbed Ian's arm and flipped him over his shoulder, sending him crashing onto the tiger soldat's back. Ian, in a daze, came to his senses, just in time to roll to the side and avoid a curb stomp from his righteous foe.
Oh my god, a fucking curb stomp.
Oh, the way that's written.
Oh.
He's right.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah.
Did you kill me?
Damn, he's too strong. His Reich Sadler style kung fu There's too few openings for my Glasgow fuck yourself style of street fighting. Damn it! This is a most heinous situation. If only I had something to give myself an upper hand.
Ian, in rushed desperation, started fumbling through his potions and found one that he hadn't had before. It was the one Gael gave to him while he was passed out, and had a large label that said, "For use when the situation is most heinous."
Oh
Oh my
no! This
god.
this has to be non-canon though, because we used
Yeah.
it later. Oh no!
Even if this was just a dream, he wouldn't know that he had that
Oh
because
my
he was
God.
still asleep. Ah!
Go on.
At the very least, I may say at some point, like, yeah, I had this weird dream where I fought a German dude and a giant robot tiger.
I'm gonna say you were given 2 potions.
I feel like by the end of this, that's probably not how you're gonna describe the stream. Go on.
Let's see. Most heinous. When did I? Never mind that. I'd say this is a situation most heinous.
Ian immediately threw the whole bottle into his mouth and chomped down on it. Instantly, his body started to glow brightly, right as Table shouted out from the tiger soldat.
Not so tough without your pipelines and wires and stuff, now are you?
The tiger soldat immediately jerked around, sending Hitler, Table, and Ian flying into the air before it exploded. While Ian was midair, the light emanating from his body reached its peak, blinding those who dared to look at him.
Ian! Son, are you alright?
I'm happy for this change.
Oh,
That foolish kill-turning ginger is not...
fuck!
I shall make off with the ring I have been longing after for so long!
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Well, then you're going to need to go through me.
As Table and Hitler squared off, Hitler used his Reich Sandler style to immediately disarm Table of his knife. A loud, earth-shaking thud knocked the two to the ground.
What? Oh my god!
Right before Hitler's eyes was Ian, in his human form. His hair was a fiery red color, sticking straight up to the sky. His eyes were now green instead of their normal color, and he had on the most intricately designed kilt, with his family crest embroidered on the front in the most regal of colors. All around Ian there was this yellow aura, and it emanated a sense of strength, as well as the fury of 1,000 slighted Scots.
Oh.
Oh
You
Also,
went
I
full
just wanna point out that
Scottish.
you read something wrong.
Super
I just want to
Scott.
point out that that you read something wrong. His hair was fiery red color.
Oh yes, how dare you? You just.
Oh my god, he's done it! He's really done it! I knew he was special, but to think he'd become the warrior of legend passed down in Scotland for millennia. He's a legendary super Scot!
So
Oh.
what? He put up some blood in his hair and got his girly skirt on? Big of whoop! I'll still destroy him with...
Before Adolf could finish his sentence, Ian walked up to him, picked him up by the collar, and punched him 12 times in such rapid succession that there was a sonic boom from each hit.
My God.
I'm unleash the kraken all over your pansy ass bratwurst, boy!
Jesus Christ.
Despite being beaten and bloodied in an instant, Hitler was still defiant, even as he recognized the gravity of his situation.
The legendary super Scot? No, that's not possible. That is only legend. There is no way that is real! Unless that might mean the legends of the legendary. They might be real as well.
As Hitler contemplates the possibility that if one legend is true, another might also be true, Ian picks him up by his leg and chucks him straight through 3 grand oak trees. The mighty oaks fall amongst a shower of wood chips from the impact, and Ian then looks to Table, his mighty Scottish accent echoing throughout the silence of the night.
What did he steal? Or did you think that my power alone would be just fine for tomorrow?
Oh.
I mean, you are the legendary super Scotsman, but We're going to walk with God tomorrow. I know the legends were vague, but
That reminds me. How does a table like you know about the legends of my people passed down from generation to generation? Because that's clearly the only problem here.
Isn't it obvious? I'm Scottish, of course. I know my accent is kind of faded, and I'd lost my kilt in the fire of 1793, that is. But I remember when my grandfather, a clock, told me the tale of Table. I had thought nothing of it until now, but you might just be strong enough to kill a god.
So, we can leave Chuckle Fuck Von Hamburg alone then? Fine by me. I've always wanted to kill a god. That's why I became a scientist after all. Don't think too much into it!
Oh my god.
As Table just stared in awe at Ian as he started heading back to town, a large tree landed in front of Ian, and he stopped. He then turned around to see a figure standing about 200 feet away from him, with a golden glowing aura. Using his superior Super Scotsman eyes, Ian could see that the figure that threw the tree at him was Hitler?
What in the bloody fucking hell is that about? Is that all about? You Deutsch douche.
That's a good insult. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
Why is he still alive?
I just wanted
Like,
to
he
do that.
finished the job and killed me.
But you are leaving much too early, my foolish Super Scot. Thanks to the power of the ring, I've ascended to new levels of power.
You really should have opened with that.
Yeah,
Hitler
yeah.
then appears on screen, the camera slowly panning up from his boots. As the camera pans, a golden aura can be seen around him, radiating power. As the camera reaches his face, his normally dark-colored mustache is noticeably different in that it is a perfect blonde color.
Oh no!
The camera cuts to a shot of Hitler's closed eyes, which open to reveal they are now piercing ice blue. We are then shown a shot of Hitler from a
Two-thirds?
angle. Two-thirds angle from the top as he looks up slightly to the right, his right, of the camera. The audience
Really
can now see that his hair
specific.
is also a perfect blonde and sticking straight up.
Oh no.
Why does it have to be blonde?
Because he's a super German.
He's a
Yeah,
super
yes.
alien.
The next line answers it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read it!
Thanks to the ring, I have ascended, just as you have, my worthy adversary. I have become the legendary Super Aryan!
Oh my god.
So you found some bleach and color contacts. Contacts, I guess, exist in this time period.
Oh.
Then licked a wall socket. Big whoop, you pretender.
Oh.
The camera now rotates enough to show Ian in the center, with Table behind him, quivering slightly.
Ian, I don't think this is a blur. Look at his pants. They're all wet. You see what I mean?
The camera then focuses in on Adolf's pants, showing him a noticeable bulge.
Nice
He
bulge.
notices this, then
Nice
looks at
bulge.
the table out of the corner of his eye, still facing towards Hitler.
So he has a rager.
Oh my god.
I don't see what the problem is. I mean, I'd be more concerned if he didn't have a raging boner. If you're fighting evil, or in his case, a superior enemy, and your dick isn't hard enough to drill through concrete, you're either a liar or a pacifist.
What the fuck? Oh.
Okay.
It's shifting.
That's not the problem. Rather, it's the size. I noticed his bulge when the fight started, and it was significantly smaller then.
Oh my
Must have used the
god.
ring to.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you there for a second, Chief. You keep talking about the ring, but I don't see what that has to do with this current situation. I know he stole Tobias's ring, but
Yes! Thanks to that fairy tale's rainbow diamond encrusted cock ring!
Oh,
The
okay.
power of my erection!
And I can now tap into the power of this legendary super alien! I am no longer Adolf Hitler. I have now become Adolf motherfucking Hitler!
Amazing.
Wonderful.
With that last decree, Adolf motherfucking Hitler charged towards Ian and Table with the speed of 100,000 coffee addicts on cocaine and espresso,
Oh god.
to which Ian met with his equally impressive speed. The fighters have become all but invisible to the average eye, but the sounds of sonic booms are blasting out at such a breakneck pace that Table has fallen back against the fallen tree, stunned as he watches the two legendary beings fought their fated battle. As the battle rages on, the two warriors start to lose stamina, and the sonic booms caused by their strikes slow down, then vanish altogether. They are now visible to the untrained eye, but they are both covered in bruises, their clothes torn and tattered in places. Both Ian and Adolf motherfucking Hitler are panting heavily, but still stand in the fighting poses.
Oh dear.
Damn it. I have to admit, you've got some impressive power there, motherfucker.
Ja, I can say the same to you, whoever you are.
My name is McCracken. I done told you I was gonna unleash the McCracken on your sorry ass, you prick. Least you could do is remember it.
Ian, in a rage, then sprinted in for one last assault. As he charged, Hitler prepared to block his strikes, only for Table to throw a knife at him, breaking his concentration on the charging Super Scott. Using the opening Table provided, Ian proceeded to give Hitler a left hook, then a right, then punched the top of his head, sending Hitler's body halfway to the ground. Before he could recover, Ian then unleashed his ultimate move, the Nutcracker Special.
Perfect.
He took his mighty Scottish leg back and proceeded to put all his power into punting Hitler right in the dick. As the hit connected, Hitler was lost 500 feet into the air, a loud and high-pitched scream being heard going up, fading as he got too high up, and returned as he fell back to Earth, maybe 30 feet from where he was kicked. As he landed, the rainbow diamond-encrusted cock ring rolled towards Table. The ring had fallen off Hitler's dick when he was launched into the stratosphere, and only now just landed. Hitler was balled up in the fetal position, his hair no longer blonde, and his eyes no longer blue.
Well, we did it, Ian.
It's changing mid-word
Oh
now.
my god.
As Table picked up the ring with one leg and high-fived Ian with another, Ian's Super Scott powers dissipated, and he was back to his normal
Did he
human
pull
self.
it off of Hitler's dick?
It's seeming like that.
He then walked over to Hitler, who was clutching his balls in agony, as Ian then proceeded to shave off almost all of his mustache, leaving only the little bit that Hitler would become infamous for in the 40s and onwards.
Oh,
Then proceeded to piss all over him.
of course.
Jesus. Come on, Table. Let's go. This wimp isn't even worth the energy to kill.
As Ian and Table make their way back, Ian noticed that he was no longer in his Super Scott form.
No, then you're back to normal.
Ah, shit. That's not good. I think that me awakening my latent Super Scott powers was all due to that potion. Fucking shit, I could have used that tomorrow! Or when what war Sasaki mentioned was going on.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm sure that's not a big deal. We don't gotta worry about that at all.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all good.
Totally not a campaign.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
As Ian and Table walked back in silence to pay respects for the loss of a valuable power, the two eventually made it to Ian's room.
Well, Ian, I need to thank you for coming with me to retrieve Tobias' rainbow and diamond encrusted cock ring. Without it, he can't fight with a raging boner. A raging one. And as you said, if you don't have a rager, we'll fight in, you're a pacifist.
Yeah, speaking of, I might need to fight someone else, as mine is lasting long. At this rate, I might last longer than 4 hours, and that means I'd need to find a doctor in this one-horse town.
Ian laid back on his bed, a bulge still protruding from his trousers.
Nice bulge.
Nice bones.
Well, I do still need to thank you for what you did for
Oh my
us.
god.
Table then proceeded to gazes upon his long Scottish salami.
Wait,
Table Coon.
Table
Both
Coon.
of them had wood.
Table Coon, what are you?
Shush. It's okay. I think you deserve this.
Table then proceeds to put Ian's round peg into one of its round holes. Because this is a wooden table.
Oh my god, Table, that feels fan-fucking-tastic.
Ian and Table proceed to do the horizontal happy dance. They start slow and gradually get rougher and rougher. And right before the climax of their dance, Ian starts to shout.
I have so many splinters on my dick! Oh,
Ian then proceeds
Table,
to
I'm
ejaculate.
about to unleash the...
There you go.
Ian then proceeds to ejaculate in Table's hole, then fell asleep immediately after. It was 3 a.m. after all, and he had just fought the legendary Super Aryan. So this last battle with Table was all it took to tucker him out entirely. The next morning, sunlight filtered in through the window and onto Ian's face. Ian then immediately shot up in his bed, as if he had just remembered something of vital importance.
McConaughey! Huh? What the fuck happened last night? Table Coon? Are you here?
Ian then looks around for Table, but Table was nowhere to be found.
Oh.
However, on top of his shoes, Ian found a note. Without haste, he opened the letter and began to read it aloud.
Ian, it was such a pleasure to meet you. And to meet you. I'm so sorry to leave like this.
Yeah, let Table do
My
it.
people need me.
It just gradually fades into
Fades
Table's
into
voice.
Table's voice. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
But our people need me?
But my people need me, and I'm going to Scotland. But don't worry, I'll be sure to spread the word that you are the legendary Super Scot and you have a large penis. You'll be given a hero's welcome when you return, and prostitutes. I promise you that.
Promise.
No, Table.
Ian then looked out the window, smiling slightly.
I hope I didn't just impregnate a table.
He
The
did.
scene, the scene then fades to black, and the credits roll.
Oh,
Michael Bay.
American
the end.
Shake!
American Jake,
Hitler
you
will
fucking master.
Fucking beautiful!
Perfect.
I need to make an account just so I can favorite this.
There you go. Oh,
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 that was worth reading all of that. for
yeah.
sure.
oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Oh, that is canon.
Oh,
I also have.
that
only
might be
one
the
more.
only time that you get to be #BetterTwin.
I really hope that Ian thinks it's a good idea to brag to Diane about this.
Oh,
I once fought like a weird German guy on a robot tiger with a table, and then I became the legendary Super Scotsman, and I beat up the German guy who was like the legendary Super Aryan, and then I went home and fucked the table.
Ian, your Garfield is showing.
You can tell that to Sweeney.
Oh,
I don't believe you're phony balonius.
Do you
Oh
really
my
think
God.
I would lie
Hey, that
about
table
banging
knows
a
my
table?
baloney. Hate phony.
oh.
Yeah!
I will be right back while we decide what we should do, but we only have room for the count.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Anybody?
Oh, shit.
Grim says he only has 30 more minutes,
Yeah.
so how about...
We do the Schmuck Squad one. I'll be right back.
It's either that one or me and Chase do someone each game.
Oh god, that one.
Oh my god.
That one does have boning.
Yeah.
That one guaranteed has boning. I checked.
one of the comments here. Is he X-Table equals Kamui Woods?
Oh my god.
Ian is the father of Kamui Woods.
Oh jeez. No, go to school, kiddo. Dad, I want to go to hero school.
Wrong school, kiddo.
Bitch, I can't afford it.
You gonna be a
Bitch, I can't
doctor?
afford that.
I can't afford an Xbox.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I was
The
hoping
idea that you tore up Hitler's mustache and then peed on him.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
you just left like, oh man, he's not even worth killing. I mean, what's this wimp gonna do?
that
Ian
became
is
my
res-
fetish.
Ian is responsible for Hitler's iconic mustache, and inadvertently responsible for the deaths of millions.
Yeah.
The section
Sure
devoted
is.
to art school, and I also got zapped on by a Scottish.
I got Zapidon.
Zapino.
Do you think he would have had a bigger problem with Scottish people in general if this was his history? It's just like I
Probably.
can't get over the fact that the one peed on me. Like just oh.
They were gonna get it last. He knew that they were too powerful to face until he had everything else.
Be right back.
I will be right back as well.
Okay, I'll remember.
So I don't know what else there is. I feel
What
bad to
was
Hitler.
What was the other one? Like I have the
I
Eastern
did. There's like
one. What was
7 Deadly Sins in Disney, like Disney movies.
That one sounds like fun, but I would want to read it a little bit first to see if it's
Dude.
worth streaming.
There's a Guild Thunder and Margaret one I wish I could be here for, if you guys
Eagle just reads it with himself. Eagle just alone reads the whole thing.
Sleeping Beauty.
That would have been amazing. Where's the Disney one?
Oh,
there
apparently,
it is. I found it.
apparently
Yeah.
it's an actual historical fact that Hitler only had one nut. So someone in chat was, wait, is this why Hitler only has the one nut?
Oh.
It's lodged in there somewhere.
Oh.
Just, the other one just like fucking exploded.
Apparently.
Just bits of Hitler ball and testicle in the atmosphere.
Stop.
It's at 5:23 if you haven't found it, Chase, in the chat.
Yeah, I see it there. Yeah, this one could be really funny. The Disney edition of 7 Deadly Sins.
There's a Disney edition of 7 Deadly Sins?
There sure is.
Oh, good.
And Bond's one of the main characters.
Oh, that's not appropriate.
Beauty and the Beast with King and Diane is chapter 2.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my god, is it gonna be King as the fat version?
Oh my god.
What? Wait, are we doing the Schmucks one?
Yeah, is it 7 Deadly Sins or 7 Deadly Schmucks? 'Cause I
7
thought
Deadly
there's-
Sins.
I thought there
Oh.
was a Schmucks fan fiction.
There is.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Melly Dawson Elizabeth, though.
Well, I mean, Izzy could be Elizabeth.
Oh my god.
What now?
Elizabeth?
No, thank you,
Oh.
mate. Why don't you come join us for reading?
Oh no.
Also, thank you, stream, for all the bits that you're giving us. I'm sorry that, like, fucking I'm not reading your names out. It would ruin the flow of these
Carrie, you
beautiful
piece of shit.
stories.
I'm displeased with the amount of bits. Please stop donating.
It's
bits. They're the
beautiful.
worst.
Thank
They're the
you.
worst. Every time I
Who's the
see
worst?
this fucking bits, I have so many issues with bits.
Wait,
Yeah. You have a lot of issues with everything.
wait,
Mhm.
Oh, am I getting?
wait, is there
Where?
Gallon in this? What the fuck?
Stop reading ahead.
What
That's
is-
cheating.
Is this the
I'm
Disney
looking at the
edition one that we're
characters.
reading?
There's so many characters.
What are we
in
reading?
this one.
What is this?
We're sleeping in Beauty and the Beast.
Where is it? Which one are we doing?
Let's do the 7 Deadly Sins Disney edition one.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, I think that's a little higher up in the chat.
Let's hurry up in the
Chapter
chat.
1, Bon and Elaine.
I want to do that one.
Oh, okay, I see it. I
it's not
got
that
it.
Gotta go sequential order, come on.
But Mulan will totally be the best one. I'm kidding. Aladdin's
For sure.
also pretty fucking great, though. So many bits!
So
Thank you,
many.
my boys!
Thank you for the bits.
And,
Reference gave us
for-
30 bits and was like, what was that bread? And gave them all in singles.
I swear to God. Listen, you are making.
Beautiful.
Chase, we'll save the Soma and Ishiki one if we have time for another. If we do.
Yeah, that'll be good later on. That'll be good for another one.
Someone else in chat, Dodge and Dust Road, fuck you, bread, we do what we want.
That's nice and all, but also, may I offer the opinion of, but die?
Jesus.
Well, damn.
I'm kidding.
Are you though?
Are you, though?
Yes.
Are you really?
Are you really?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Is
I'm a good person.
is Melio
Oh,
done?
We
Yeah,
know what
there
you
is.
do with popcorn.
Melly Dawson's in the first chapter.
It's true.
Do not bring my popcorn dysfunction on here.
You don't get to say you're a good person. We know what you've done.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. I'll be Elaine in this. Buddy.
Oh,
But you'll
cute.
be the bee.
I'm the. Oh, can someone post
Do
the
that?
link?
Never. It's in this chat.
Yeah, it's a little further up.
It's 5:23 p.m.
Grim's second last comment. 'cause
There you go.
You got the most
Oh, there
recent
you go.
one.
Here's
Okay,
one.
yeah, never mind, he just
Yeah.
posted it.
Hooray!
Okay, so we need a narrator. Who
Who's
will
gonna be the
narrate?
narrator?
Who wants to narrate?
I mean, I just did narration on
Carrie.
that one, so anyone.
Oh,
yeah.
Carrie
Carrie
will
will
narrate.
be the narrator.
It's time.
Fuck.
It's time.
What? I'm
You're
looking at
narrating,
like fucking
Witty.
the word after on balcony, and I'm like, what the fuck is
Okay.
that? And that indicates how good a job I'm going to do at this.
Oh, chastieful.
Correct.
Jack, get as far
Chastieful?
as we get.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the carp. He's the magic carpet.
Aww. Bond flew up to Elaine's balcony on Chastiful. Since he stole the magic lamp and met his new best friend Genie Meliodas. Genie Meliodas. Let's do this.
All right.
Yup.
He decided to change his image from a street rat to a prince so he can win the heart of Princess Elaine. Elaine was lying on her bed, sighing heavily. Her brother's pet hound, Oslo, lied by her side. From far away, Bond yelled from the distance.
Princess! Oh, Elaine!
Oh God.
Who's there?
Elaine demanded, walking up to the balcony. Bond smirked and as he proudly stood on Chastiful. I'm gonna fuck it up every time.
It's me, Prince Bond. Prince Bond.
Do it. You drag that out. Do it.
Prince Bond.
Suddenly, he was blown back by a great force of wind, and Elaine growled as her hand was stuck out.
I do not want to see you.
Bond suddenly was back near the balcony, as Chastiful saved him at the last minute.
Princess, give me a chance.
Just leave me alone.
Elaine frowned. Bond glared at Oslo as he stepped over the balcony, immediately confronted by the dog.
Down, dog. Down.
Below the balcony, Meliodas and Chastiful watched the scene above them. Meliodas turned towards Chastiful and asked,
This is you, buddy.
Oh, I'm playing Meliodas? Okay.
Of course.
How's your Thomas doing?
Oh. Chastiful turned into his form too, and sliced his neck with his stuffed paw.
Okay.
Jesus!
Fuck. What?
Meanwhile,
And then he died.
fucking meanwhile, Bond finally kicked Oslo away.
Threw him off.
Go away, you damn dog.
Oh, sorry. Anyone gonna
Who's
be the dog?
Oslo? I think this is your one line. Good job.
Oslo growled, running away, yet Bond and Elaine paid no attention. Elaine observed Bond very carefully.
Wait. Do I know you?
Bond jumped as he quickly avoided eye contact.
No, not at all.
Elaine rubbed her chin suspiciously.
You remind me of someone I met in the marketplace.
I told you no.
Bond feigned ignorance.
The market? I have servants that go to the marketplace for me. Why would I ever have servants who go to the marketplace? Wait, why
Yeah. Why I
even have servants who go to the marketplace for my servants? So I couldn't have been.
You're doing it!
So it couldn't have been me you met.
Elaine looked at Bond
Wow,
with
he's really
disappointment.
good at lying.
He nailed that lie!
Not like I'm reading off a script or anything.
Elaine looked at Bond with disappointment on her face.
No, I guess not.
You're damn right.
A
If
bee.
only it was that guy, because he was really hot.
Shit. Bond would
fuck.
damn it. A bee buzzed around Bond, and and it revealed to be Meliodas.
Oh, hold on. Meliodas.
Enough about you, idiot. Look at her. She's so cute, attractive, beautiful. Anything, pick a feature about her.
Bond
He's a
thought
bee,
for a
he's a tiny
moment
bee, you
before
know?
he.
You are the worst.
Wait, I guess. Wait, there's no opening of this quotation, so this is all made. Bond thought for a moment before he, Princess Elaine, you're very. P. Meliodas whispered in his ear.
Wonderful, glorious, magnificent, sexy.
Sexy!
Bond grinned, looking at Elaine up and down, licking his fangs.
What the fuck?
Elaine stuttered, turning bright red.
Sorry.
P. Meliodas shrugged.
You look hot!
Bond corrected
That's what I meant to say!
Bond corrected himself.
You fucking moron.
P. Meliodas.
Thank you, bee who talks in my ear! I mean, what? Oh no, there's a bee!
P. Meliodas grinned. Elaine scoffed.
I'm rich too, you know.
Duh!
Bond agreed.
The bit glass
What
exploded.
The bit glass exploded! Thank you for the bits!
Yes,
Is it
thank
emptier
you.
now?
Not really.
Is it? Oh.
Oh, well.
Well then, it's
Oh.
all for naught.
It's pretty full.
Bond agreed.
Yeah,
Elaine
it wasn't really
continued.
exploding, it just kind of like puffed it up and then it all like fell back into the glass like nothing happened.
The sister of a king. King.
I know!
Bond nodded.
I know!
Elaine stared at Bond.
A fine prize for any prince to marry.
Bond agreed.
Right. A prince like me!
B. Meliodas buzzed in Bond's ear.
Oh shit! Thank you for the bits. Famous reflex.
You idiot.
But it was
You
just
made
one
her
bit.
mad.
Oh, look at it! It's beautiful. Oh, the explosion.
Ah man.
Oh, this is it.
So on.
It's wonderful.
So wait, fuck it, I lost my place. B. Meliodas buzzed in Bond's ear.
You idiot. You made her mad.
Elaine glared at Bond as she lashed out.
Right, a prince like you, and every other stuffed shirt, swagger, and peacock I've met.
B. Meliodas gasped.
She's on fire.
Elaine growled as she turned and walked off.
Just go jump off a balcony, this balcony, specifically this one, die
Okay,
anytime.
Bond scratched his head confused.
Ah.
B. Meliodas yelled in Bond's ear.
Stop her. Do you want me to sting her?
Go away! I'm allergic to bees!
Bond swatted at B. Meliodas.
Okay, fine, but remember, be yourself. I want
That
to
pun
fucking
hurt.
die.
Oh!
That pun.
Someone please kill me.
B.
Oh, it was beautiful. I'm so glad I got to hear you of all people say that.
It's wonderful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right!
Exactly.
B. Meliodas shrugged as he flew away.
Yeah, right.
Bond yawned.
Yeah, right. Nani?
Elaine
Nani?
yelled. Turned back at him furiously. Bond shrugged.
You're right. You aren't just some prize to be won. You should be free to make your own choices. See ya.
Bond stepped off of the balcony and fell during his speech, disappearing from sight, shocking Elaine and Oslo.
Thanks, God. No!
Elaine gasped as she ran over to the edge of the balcony. Bond suddenly poked his head up from over the edge.
I think it's Elaine.
No,
That's
I
Bond.
think that's Bond.
I say what?
Yeah.
What?
I can.
Yeah.
What?
Elaine gasped in amazement, looking over the edge to see Bond standing on Chastafel.
How are you doing that?
No, say it the parody way.
Say what in what way?
You should know.
I don't know.
Damn it. How you doing that floating thing? That was what I
Oh.
wanted you to
Oh,
say.
okay.
If only I'd remembered.
Oh,
I'm
How
sorry
are
to
you
put you in the
doing
spot.
that floating thing?
It's a sacred treasure.
Bon explained, not mentioning
I stole it.
where he stole it from. His brother. Elaine shook the paw that Chastaful Form 2 had and smiled.
It's lovely.
It smells too.
Bon shrugged. You want... Oh, shit. Bon shrugged.
You want to go for a ride?
Mhm.
We could go. We could get out of this hell of a palace. See the world.
Is it safe?
Elaine
No.
asked.
I don't know. Do you trust me?
Bon asked, staring into her eyes. Elaine looked back at Bon.
Not me.
Bon extended his hand towards her and asked again.
Do you trust me? Hotcakes.
Oh my god! Elaine blushed deeply as she squeaked.
Yes.
Beautiful. Elaine took Bon's hand and got up on Chastaful, and then zoomed into the sky, knocking them both into sitting positions while Elaine on Bon's lap. Elaine blushed even more as Bon smirked naughtily.
Hold on, baby. We're going for a wild ride.
As they flew away,
Terrible.
Elaine looked to see Oslo, clearly confused, over her balcony. She gasped as they flew over the palace wall and into the sky. Music started playing out of nowhere as Bon started singing.
Oh no.
Yes!
No.
Do it, my boy!
This is exactly why I wanted to do this one. I read ahead.
Let's see this. I did.
Do it. You got this.
Let me drink some water. That was.
Fucking get in there, boy.
Oh my god.
I can show you the world.
Oh.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now, when did you last let your heart decide?
Oh, I'm dying. Chastaful zoomed down through the town and stopped slightly to pick a flower. It gave the flower to Bon, who gives it to Elaine. She smiled at Bon as he continued his song. Bon sang.
I can open your eyes. Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a Chastaful ride.
Chastaful did as Bon sang, and then zoomed into the clouds.
Oh, new world! Oh, new world! A new fantastic point of view! No one to tell us no! Where to go! Or say we're only I can't remember. Or say we're only dreaming. I could go on.
Bon sang. Elaine looked back and watched as Britannia disappeared from sight. Chastaful then flew in and out of the clouds. Elaine then started to sing, gaining a shocked look from Bon.
A whole new world.
That's so
A
fucking
sweet
hot.
place I never knew. But when I wake up here, it's crystal clear, and now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Bon smirked.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Both caught a small cloud as Chastaful continued the flight. It then circled a pillar of clouds, giving a swirly look to it. Elaine smiled.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky.
They then joined a flock of birds in the sky. One of them looked terrified and squawked. Chastaful then did somersaults and flips, at times putting Bon and Elaine in free fall, but then caught them. Then they zoomed above the clouds where a starry night awaited them. Elaine sung.
A whole new world!
Close your eyes!
Bon uncovered
lots of things to see.
Hold your breath, it's getting better!
I'm like a shooting star. I've got so far, and I can't go back to where I used to be.
Just keep singing the song. I'm not interrupting anymore.
A whole new world!
Every turn a surprise.
With a new horizon to
Every
pursue.
moment ladder.
Okay, I was gonna... Then they flew alongside wild horses running. Elaine smiled as she pet one of the horses. Both then started singing at the same time.
I'll chase you. This time let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's
Someone
where
kill
we'll
me.
be.
Me too.
They flew
There's
through...
no escape.
They flew through Greece where Fawn grabbed an apple from a
Oh,
tree.
wondrous place.
Oh my god, I need to
For
die.
you.
And me.
I said that first.
You
I
did
need to
it.
die. I need to die to end this pain.
Oh, I'm so fucking happy.
Oh,
I just
Oh.
imagine as they like fly across the world, they shattered all the glass that they passed
Yeah.
by.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh,
Perfect.
Chastable then
no.
hovered
Oh,
along
this
over a lake.
explosions.
Fireworks burst.
I love fireworks.
Fireworks! And the couple sat at a Chinese New Year celebration, sitting on a rooftop.
where are
They're
they?
in China.
We're in China now, and it's all so magical.
No, we're in Camelot.
We're in Camelot, China, and it's all so magical.
Elaine smiled at Bond. Bond,
Oh, this
Bond is
okay.
just say yeah.
Yeah.
Bond agreed, looking down at Elaine. Elaine pouted and finally spoke.
It's a shame Hawk had to miss this.
What?
I know Hawk, by the way.
Apparently.
Bond brushed her concerns off.
Nah, he hates fireworks. Doesn't really like flying either. That is... Wait. Darn it.
Elaine growled as she pulled off Bond's turban. Oh!
Oh,
To reveal his
Don't
unmistakable
Carrie, that is his
hairstyle.
turban.
His turban, because it's Bond. His turban.
Ah.
Calm down, Carrie.
I'm so excited right now. His unmistakable hairstyle.
You are the boy from the market. I knew it, you fucking liar. Why did you lie to me?
Hey, I don't care.
Bond apologized.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Elaine demanded.
Yeah?
Bond
Kinda.
rolled.
That I would have figured out?
Elaine spat on his face.
No, I mean,
Jesus.
I hope you wouldn't. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, fuck.
Bond
Who are you?
pondered.
Tell me the truth.
Elaine became Batman.
Where are the drugs going?
Bond blinked and then sighed, knowing there was nothing to lose.
The truth? Well, when I was a kid, I went about ravens. Wait. When I was a kid, I went about ravens, living by stealing from others, constantly getting chased and beat. I was caught one day and sent to Albert D. prison.
Dun, dun, dun.
Albuquerque prison.
Oh my
Dun,
god.
dun,
Dun, dun.
I met a man named Zhivago.
Dun dun dun.
I escaped the prison with Zhivago. and
Dun
lived
dun
in
dun.
China.
Dun dun.
Is it Zhivago? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Zhivago,
think it's still
okay.
his line.
Yeah, it's still his line. It's still you.
Oh, okay. Zhivago then taught me how to steal. After agreeing to meet me somewhere one day, I was freaking bored and decided to steal on my own. I ended up caught by Lord Roxanne's guards, who beat me up to a pulp. Zhivago saw me. I saw him. He just stared at me. I was getting beat up. I'm like, Daddy, no! Daddy, Zhivago, please help! Ah! Ah! Ah!
No.
He just stayed there and he just turned
And then
into
he
a wolf.
started beating me.
Oh, no.
And then Zhivago saw me being beat severely and just jumped on in. And by the guards, but decided to beat me one last time
to leave and save his true son, who was also getting beaten up, coincidentally. Rather than me, crying for me to forgive him, I never saw him since.
Bond's eyes widened as Elaine hugged him.
I'm sorry. Why didn't you just tell
God,
me?
you're fucking sweaty.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
want you to
oh,
think
singing.
I was a total loser.
Bond muttered,
It's too
hugging
late for
her
that.
back. Elaine sat on his lap and
Notice.
cuddled him.
You're not a loser. You're stronger than anyone I've met. I've met 2 people so far.
Mhm.
And Hawk.
And Hawk.
You're definitely stronger than
Apparently.
Hawk.
One of the 2 is Hawk.
You're stronger than the other person I've met.
What about your story?
Bond asked Elaine, rubbing her back in up and down motions.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's happening.
Zesty.
Elaine thought for a moment and then spoke.
I wish I could do a fake burp that like burped her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
I just wanted to like play the clip from 3.5. My stupid older brother, the Fairy King.
Yes.
Years ago, my brother abandoned the kingdom to go out and save his best friend, Halbram, and other people, forcing me to become the queen and live in years of solitaire. As time passed, I had to prevent many people and armies from destroying the kingdom. Now that my brother's back, he's been too annoying and overprotective.
That sounds gay.
Bond thought. Then his smile grew into a wicked smirk.
I got another confession. Burps.
Nice burp.
Elaine said.
My name isn't Ben. Yet it is simply Bon.
Oh my god.
Bonito. Actually, right there, it's Bon.
Bond's head was suddenly smacked
Banditos.
upside the head.
Oh? Oi? Oi?
You idiot, I knew that the whole time.
Elaine
You idiot.
shaking her head. They eventually
Wait, his
returned to the
fake
palace
name
balcony.
was just his regular name stretched out?
Apparently.
Like
A
in the
perfect
tournament.
disguise.
Oh. What a master of disguise.
Oh yeah, I remember his.
Banditos.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah. They eventually returned to the palace balcony, where Bond and Elaine stood unchasteful, admiring the other. Bond slowly leaned down, and Elaine stood on her toes as they shared a kiss. Do it, my boys.
Oh, num num.
Yum.
Good night, Bond.
Elaine smiled, walking off of Chastaful.
Good night,
Bond questioned, clearly confused.
bitch.
Yeah, you know, I need to fucking sleep.
Elaine yawned. Suddenly, she was scooped up in Bond's arms, who smirked.
Let's get some sleep then.
It's happening. Bond jumped off of Chastaful and
Carrie,
landed
this
on
is a
Elaine's
Disney
balcony.
thing.
No, I need it to happen!
It's happening.
To quote Carrie from Wednesday, oh, they fucking.
Oh, they fucking!
They fucking.
To quote Carrie,
Yo, fuck.
quoting ProZD. Jesus. Oh, fuck. He then carried the two past the curtains and entered Elaine's room.
It's a Bond line.
It's Bond.
I know it's her Kia Bon.
No, there's
No.
nice first.
Nice.
Oh. Nice.
Bond, you're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
Elaine yelled.
Yeah, Bond.
Oh my god.
What the fuck you doing in here? It's not supposed to happen.
Elaine yelled, struggling in his arms. Oh god, it's taking a turn.
A new
Calm
place.
down, God.
Bond yawned, ripping off his shirt, showing off his chest and abs.
Yeah.
Elaine's face turned a completely dark red as she covered her eyes.
Man, you scream a lot.
Bond fell onto Elaine's bed, cuddling her.
You smell.
And that's it.
And
That's
that's
all
all
that
they
happened.
did.
This is a wholesome Disney movie.
Not
I
anymore.
want to hear the next line.
It's yours.
World.
Isn't that a Bond line?
Oh. Yes, dot, Elaine, yeah.
Yeah, color. Wait, did you say you're mine now?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear
I
it.
mean, I
Sorry.
said you smell.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Elaine's eyes were wide as Bond immediately began falling asleep.
So, you're not gonna ravish me.
Oh, my boy!
I'll do that sometime later. I'm kind of tired now.
Bond
Carrie,
muttered
you
tiredly.
kind of a little heavier than I thought.
Oh,
no,
shit!
No, that's totally cool.
I get that a lot.
I'm very dense as a character.
But you're still mine.
Oh,
Elaine sighed in relief and cuddled closer to Bond, falling asleep.
good night, Bond.
Sleep well, princess.
Bond smirked and then yawned. Both fell asleep, not worrying about what was going to happen in the future. Ellipses.
Read next
time.
Next time, Beauty and the Beast, King and Diane.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
damn.
fucking hope.
That singing was horrible.
It was beautiful. The singing was the best part. What are you talking
It
about?
really
I was like, I
was.
forgot how some of these lines go.
Fucking the chat. So fucking wholesome, boys.
Oh, heartwarming as shit.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, what a good
Thank God
time.
it didn't go. Thank God it didn't make that turn.
No, I want it to make that turn.
Yeah,
No!
I'm gonna go.
Slide
splitter
in
and a half. Like a 2x4.
Dude.
It
She's
was almost
tiny.
gonna be like a 2016 chase.
I
Yo.
know. Almost.
Someone's
Almost.
already clipped the singing.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Of course they have.
Thank you.
Why wouldn't
I'm
they?
proud.
I would be disappointed if they hadn't.
Perfect, wonderful chat.
Internet famous Graham Grimerson.
Yeah.
Coffin.
If you want to see more Bond singing,
Coffin Copperson.
check out the 7 Deadly
There you go.
Schmucks.
Oh,
There's a lot of that.
there's a lot of that.
There's too much, in fact.
It's true.
I don't know about all that, buddy. I
Yeah.
think there's not enough. I think there needs to be
I
more.
think.
Mhm.
I think.
I think we
Bond
should just
needs
do a
to die
full
off.
musical episode.
Dude,
God.
Yeah.
fucking
Here we go.
don't.
Thing is,
I
buddy,
wanna.
He can't die off.
Oh right, yeah.
There's no escape from this fate.
Don't
Apocrypha.
close your eyes.
Apocrypha.
Alright, that was the last one I could do, so thank you.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's a good note to end on for you, Grim.
Yeah,
Shoot.
thank you guys so much.
No.
It's a good time.
Thank you for making time to come do this with us, Graham.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm.
Oh!
Audie toast!
Yeah, we love you.
Catchphrase.
Goodbye, everyone.
Shush.
And goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, my boy. Oh. He's gone now. Let's talk shit.
What a
Yeah.
fucking asshole. That's singing.
Fucking
Like, oh my
asshole.
god.
Or
Jesus.
Or we could cry.
What?
Oh.
That's good.
That's multitasking.
We did it.
I'm glad.
Oh.
So what do you want to read?
Are we still
Yes,
reading fanfics?
we're still going. It's
Yeah.
not the
Hell
end. It's
yeah.
all good. It's just Grammy
Yeah.
that had to leave. He had stuff to do. But yeah,
Grammy
you
did
still
do
got
that
fucking
show.
all of us. It's all good.
And 16.5 has still not been read.
It's so
Oh, no.
long.
We've promised that forever.
It's so long.
We have to.
I
Is it
feel
as
like-
long as Kirito's dinner plate dick?
Is it longer than 2 feet? Or girthier than a dinner plate?
His 2 feet dick.
I feel like
Two
because
feet
we
dick.
promised it so much that it needs to just be a video. Like, on
No.
its own.
We can't produce a video. We
Why
just
not?
read it.
Yeah, I don't know why not.
Moral reasons, not like technical reasons.
Yeah.
Because that would take time out of making the episodes, which already take forever.
Fair.
Okay, new
Also-
plan. We record it, and we have Chase edit it.
Perfect.
It's not his job, though.
I know. I'm giving him more jobs.
Someone in chat had a good suggestion. It was read out the bits first and then end it off with chapter 16.5.
I can't read out all of the bits.
There's a lot of
There's a
bits.
lot of
That
bits.
does sound like Twitter talk.
Yep.
All right.
Look, I believe in you.
Fucking. Oh.
How dare you steal my saying?
That was my saying first, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
No,
This is cultural appropriation! I'll kill you. First it was the Carl voice, and then it was the Gandalf voice.
Cesario, thank you
What
for
are you
giving
talking
us
about?
1,200 bits.
know.
And saying that singing deserves a suitable reward. Wolfie MVP, thank you for giving us 1,000 bits. And saying, fucking Wolfie MVP strikes the fuck back with more cringe bars that sings Shooting Stars.
Oh.
Cinnamon Clown 54, thank you for 7 bits and saying 10 out of 10 singing.
Oh,
Then Chuck, you gave us 300 bits and didn't say anything. Ugh. Sebastian Mackin gave us 2 bits and said bits for Bon Jovi. Famous Reflex gave us 1,000 bits and said Cannonball. Wolfie MVP gave us another 100 bits and said, fuck yeah, I live for cringy shit. Famous Reflex gave us 41 bits and didn't say anything. The people who give bits and don't say anything, I'm just going to assume that their comment is, fuck you, Brad, because that's what they're doing.
That
Yeah.
checks out.
Fair.
Oh.
Sharkmouth gave us 35 bits and said, bits! Famous Reflex gave us 51 bits and said, fuck you, Brad. Famous Reflex gave us 26 bits and said, fuck you, Brad.
Nice.
Chuck 2041 gave us 23 bits and said, it's happening. I'm just gonna keep going. This is all that's gonna happen.
Good.
There's so many.
It's so many. I can't. There's new ones while I've been reading this. Chuck Chuck D 2041 gave us 700 bits. Damn.
Thank you.
And said, do it, man. Mortoon gave us 1 bit. It said hashtag musical stream, hashtag knotted wood, hashtag Kirito is always right. Fair. Sharkmouth gave us 95 bits and said, I'll edit it for you. Hell yeah. I don't know how to say that name. Veranos gave us 100 bits and said, this is amazing, please do the 1F story. I don't
The
know
one
what.
F story.
Yeah, the 1F story,
The
please.
F story?
Yeah. And Tredoggins gave us 4 bits and said, more! And then Famous Reflex gave us 70 bits and said, fuck you, Brad.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
I'm done.
Beautiful.
I'm done
Hey.
for now. I'm so sorry if you gave us bits and I didn't read it out, but if I did, then I would be going back like over an hour.
Hey,
Yeah,
buddies.
that's fair.
Suggestion?
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Die though.
I hear that quite often. From you.
Yeah.
From you, specifically.
It's fair.
I want you to die.
Mm.
In a fire.
That's just rude.
Painfully. It's not rude, it's just factual.
Just honest.
Mm.
I'm
It's
just
just
being
honest.
honest with you.
Rudeness. Honest rudeness.
So, do we want to read anything else before doing 16.5?
Little Sharky gave us 20 bits and said, this is every wet dream and worst nightmare I've ever had rolled into one. Famous Reflex gave us 70 bits and said, fuck you, Brad.
Yeah.
Vernosis gave us 7 bits and said, I'm horrible at spelling. Reflex gave us 70 bits and said, fuck you, Brad. Reflex gave us 70 bits and said, fuck you, Brad.
Yep.
Famous Reflex gave us 6 bits and said, fuck you, Brad.
Okay.
Yeah!
Maybe we should read,
Keep 'em coming.
what's it? How many chapters is this? Oh my god.
What?
Too many Garfield things.
Garfield, go back to Galaxy Adventure.
Oh my god.
Garfield. When you say Garfield, do you mean Garfield the cat or Garfield?
I would imagine
Garfield.
probably the cat.
Oh,
Chuck
cool.
D 2041 gave us 2,000 bits and said, for stream boss! I don't know if that killed it. Did it?
Came close.
Oh, I'm gonna go check what
assume
the
that,
stream boss's health is at.
That's Garfield the Deals Warlock.
Oh,
Yeah.
like from Adventure, so.
I'm gonna just, that's my headcanon.
I believe
You can
that.
only hope.
Shimmy
My fanfic
still
is
has
fanfic.
70,000 health.
My god, Shimmy.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking invincible.
He's invincible.
No one can slay him.
He's the boss from that time that fucking, it was like the first time you were in our stream chase and you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the whole fucking thing that I witnessed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's gonna take a little bit to finish Shimmy. He's on his last legs, but it's still gonna take a bit. Get it? Get it? A bit?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess you could say this is a bit show.
Stop. Stop.
The bit is dead.
Oh.
Oh.
I read a little
This is
bit
bullbit.
of this one.
Ah!
And the fucking writing. Oh my god.
Are we doing this? Garfield Galaxy Adventure?
Garfield effect.
Do you guys want to? We can.
I'm down for it.
Sure.
Definitely.
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Can I
Why
narrate this
not?
one?
Because
Do
we
it.
needed to-
Wait, sorry, what'd you say, Izzy?
Can I narrate this one?
Do it.
Go for it.
Alright. Commander Shepard was talking to Elusive Man in the Normandy spaceship about important missions.
We haven't assigned any
Mass
roles.
Effect?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Commander
There's-
Shepard, you
who
need to
wants to
fight
be
the
the
Galactus
elusive
and save
man?
humanity.
Okay, cool.
Who wants to be Martin Sheen?
I think Mac took up that role of elusive man.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take Commander
Then read
Shepard.
it.
He did it.
I didn't.
He said, yeah, he already did it.
It was so good. Do it again. I loved it.
Commander Shepard, you need to fight the collectors and save humanity.
Said the Elusive Man with conversion.
Elusive? I thought it was Elusive Man.
It probably
Oh,
was.
yeah.
That's what we're
He's
reading.
not
now.
alluding to things.
Mhm.
He's elusive.
I will do my mission, but it is difficult and perilful.
Oh!
That's correct.
Said Commander Shepard with hesitation.
Yes, you do not have the manliness to do this mission alone, so I have defrosted the ultimate man, Garfield, from cryogenic slumber to lead you to victory.
Said Elusive Man with pride as he pointed to a mysterious figure. Garfield entered the room with a manly strut ready to take on supernovas.
Who's Garfield?
Can I please play Garfield?
You could play
Do it, girl!
Play Garfunkel.
Garfield, of course. The only thing I hate more than racists is collectors, and I'm gonna slam them into the outer hemisphere.
Said Garfield, head held high and fist pumped with justice.
I must first examine the crew to see if we are ready for the space battle.
There is no "the" in there. Ready for
For
space battle.
space battle.
Said Garfield with knowledge. Garfield marched down the plank of the ship, examining his crew with intentions.
Who's
This is
playing it?
Miranda.
I guess I'll play Miranda.
Do it, girl.
Be hot in Australia.
Be hot in Australia, yes.
I am your first officer. I am here to help you fight collectors.
Said Miranda, checking out Garfield's many, many muscles.
Oh.
I like.
Hey there, sweet bumps. I'd like to get into your collectors.
Said Garfield with flirting.
Not now, Garfield. Later.
Said Miranda.
Said Miranda, face blushing with rainbow colors.
Okay, sexy face, but will you at least make me a nice lasagna meal?
Said Garfield with hunger in his heart.
I'm so happy.
Nice lasagna meal.
Even though I am a woman, I do not cook. Therefore, I am useless. No. You will have to go to the bus hall.
Said Miranda with regretfulness.
Gah!
Garfield stomred into mess hall in search of lasagna nutrition. Lasagna nutrition. Oh, fuck.
Chef, I will have lasagna sandwich. Save the ice.
Ordered Garfield to the mess sergeant.
I'm sorry, Garfield. Lasagna is a galactic delicacy. It's only on the Citadel.
Said the mess sergeant with deep sorrow.
What is this madness?
Bombasted Garfield with appalling shock.
Galaxy is at stake, and there's not even lasagna for nutrition. Head to the Citadel at once.
Ordered Garfield with righteousness. Normandy sped to the Citadel at highway speeds.
I'm not okay. I'm
Highway
not.
speeds. So like what? 100 miles an hour?
Oh.
It took 45 years.
Okay. All right. Before we go any further, I'm just gonna put this out there. I'm assuming this is a troll post because the author's name is Shakespeare Hemingway.
I love it.
I mean, I believe it's real.
Yeah.
Sure.
What are you talking about?
We just
Go
gotta
on.
believe.
The Normandy sped to the Citadel at highway speeds. When it approached the Citadel, the brakes were slammed so it could park. Garfield then entered the Citadel with Miranda to search for lasagna.
The Citadel Council might know where the lasagna is.
Said Miranda to Garfield in a serious tone.
Then we will go there and demand satisfaction.
Said Garfield with urgency. Garfield and Miranda hurried to the Citadel Council and bust in, interrupting a meeting.
This is galactic emergency. Me and my crew need lasagnas delivered at faster than light speeds to us.
Declared Garfield with invigoration.
This is like
I'm
multiple
sorry,
people.
Garfield. Blue Sun mercenary stole all of the lasagna.
Said the council with worry.
I will break their bones with fists of fury.
Raged Garfield to the cosmos.
Oh.
They are outside preparing to take lasagna to headquarters. Maybe you can catch them.
Said the councilman truthfully. On hearing this, Garfield stormed out with purpose and headed to the docks like a cat greased with lightning.
Look, Garfield. There they are, taking the lasagna.
Cried
Is that
Miranda
words?
in helplessness.
Do not cry, woman. I will get the lasagna.
Declared
Bible-
Garfield with manly
Bible
determination.
woman, I cry.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Garfield approached the menacing mercenaries and glared at them with eyes of retribution.
Halt, villains. Surrender your lasagna or face doom.
Roared Garfield with fiery rage.
Hey, Garfield. The collectors hired us to steal this lasagna. Your stomach will be empty forever.
Said the Blue Sun leader.
Fool. I will pry the lasagna from your cold, dead fingers.
Exclaimed Garfield with booming voice as he launched into furious attack.
Yeah, bam, bam.
Get
bam,
him
bam.
and defend lasagna with mind, body, and stomach.
Said Blue Sun's leader to his henchmen. The henchmen fired at Garfield with raging guns, but Garfield did a cartwheel through them, splitting them in two.
Damn.
Another henchman tried to fire at Garfield, but Garfield backflipped in back of him and broke his neck with velocity.
Jesus.
So
This is
Garfield
escalating.
bisected a person and then broke another one's spine.
He cartwheeled through a guy, cutting him in half.
You know, this just sounds like an average Monday.
It's
and don't
true.
you hate Mondays?
Garfield fucking hates Mondays.
Damn those Mondays.
Oh. Garfield.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It is just you and me, Blue Sun's leader.
Said Garfield to the Blue Sun's leader with intimidation.
Please show me mercy, Garfield. I only stole lasagna for money.
Begged the Blue Sun's leader.
I am the garbage man, and today is garbage day.
Said Garfield with slick style as he grabbed the Blue Sun's leader and threw him in a garbage compactor with all the Blue
Oh,
Suns
no.
gone. Garfield took the lasagna back with him to the Normandy and was called by the elusive man.
No, he took it to the Normandy.
The Normandy. There's
Normandy.
no. Yeah, there's no D in there.
Took it to the Normandy, a completely different ship that he did not own.
Good work, Garfield. Now the crew has lasagna to fuel war efforts against collectors.
Said the elusive man, mispronouncing lasagna with admiration of Garfield.
All in a day's work.
Said Garfield casually as he walked out. As Garfield walked down the hallway, he noticed Miranda approaching him.
Oh, hey, Toots.
Garfield, you, me, tonight. You fought with sexiness today. I would like to see you in your quarters later. You, me, tonight.
Said Miranda dreamily and lustily.
Oh.
Sure thing, honey six.
Oh.
I will look forward to our meeting.
Honey sacks?
This accent weirdly fits this dialogue.
It's great, yeah.
Cherry's voice works with everything.
It's true.
Later that night in the captain's cabin, Garfield put his best love songs from the 70s, 80s, 90s CD in his CD player to put the mood on romance. Miranda walked in with sexiness and romance on her mind.
Garfield, you are like man I had never met before. You make me wild like a hog on the hunt. Yet I do not know if it is right. That
Said
whole
Ma-
sentence, I don't know if it was right or not.
Said Miranda with concern.
What's the matter, Miss Miranda? Are you scared?
Asked Garfield sassily.
I am worried you are too much of a man for me to handle.
Said
Don't
Miranda
worry,
with
sugar tits. It's all good.
said Miranda with honesty.
Oh.
Do not worry, it will be gentle. Like chef putting lasagna in the oven.
I fucking slam lasagnas in the oven.
Like underhand toss, like a fucking baseball.
Just splatters against the back of the oven.
Carrie like the leg up and throws it under the lifted leg.
Yeah.
Slam dunk in it. Don't fake the funk on a nasty lasagna dunk.
Oh.
Said Miranda reassuredly. Or said Garfield reassuredly.
Yeah.
It is not weird that I am a cat and you are a human.
It's okay. It happens.
Miranda.
Look, Garfield, let us make loving until the sun come up. Yes?
Said Miranda with lust in her eyes and face.
Hey, Mir.
Get at me. Come on. With these words, Garfield and Miranda embraced and made loving all night long with energy of 1,000 galaxies. To be continued.
To be continued.
Oh.
For 19 chapters.
Holy shit.
I didn't think Satan incarnate could be a person, but no, it's you.
Oh.
You're the fucking worst.
Yes.
Drop dead.
I'm so happy.
That time
Buddy,
Garfield
today is my
slammed
favorite
Miranda.
Oh.
As it should be, Chase.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Shut up.
Hey.
Mir.
Shut up.
Hey.
I love that this was all based around lasagna, but they just no one's like, oh yeah, no, it's a man. It's not like, you know, a cat in a suit or anything. It's just a man. It's the manliest of all men. It's Garfield.
Also, another thing I want to point out: Commander Shepard never left, and they fucked in his room.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Shepard
Yeah, they
barely
come
factors
in
into
here.
this story.
They come
fuck?
into your Shepard's room.
Yup.
Oh.
Like,
Also, like, extra thing, they're in space, so when does the sun come up?
Never. Don't worry about it.
Commander Shepard
Comes
has
up when
like
they want it
one
to come up.
line
He
in
calls
this.
Yo,
the pilot,
yeah,
just like,
fucking
hey,
was like, I'll be
make a
Commander
trip around the
Shepard.
sun.
Well. No, Jesus.
I will do my mission, but it is difficult and perilful.
Terrible.
That's
Oh,
it.
oh my god.
Do we want to read another chapter of this?
I
Yes!
kinda think that
I
we
honestly
should.
really want to read another chapter of
I'm
this.
Yeah.
down for it.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
already stuck in the cherry voice anyway.
Do it.
Alright.
Chapter
someone
2.
Strap in,
Someone in
folks.
chat pointed out. Someone in chat pointed out that it's not a problem with Shepard's room because it's Shepard's room on the Normandy. So you know, he's on the Normandy. You're fine.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
true.
gotcha.
He just has a room reserved on the Normandy when he drops by every once in a while.
That
Oh,
normally.
good. That means we can have all the zesty intercourse we want.
Do it.
That zesty
Wonderful.
intercourse. Oh my god.
Oh, they
That's
introduced
how-
new characters into this.
Oh.
Oh,
I want to play Tally. Let me play Tally.
Are you gonna be like
You're
all
already
sexy and
playing
Russian?
Miranda.
You're already
You're
Miranda, you
But
main
Tally
character,
is best
bitch.
girl.
Tally is best girl, buddy. She is best girl.
Oh my god. So wait, we're just doing chapter 2, yeah?
Apparently.
Hell yeah. My boy.
Why would you let Mac play Tally?
Sure.
No. No,
Oh,
Tally,
buddy.
girl!
Garfield Effect Galaxy Adventure Part 2. It was a bright sunny morning on the Normandy, and Garfield
The
was
Normandy?
waking
That is
on
the Normandy.
The
Sorry.
Normandy.
The Normandy. My brain auto-corrected it to protect itself.
Me too.
On the Normandy, and Garfield was waking up in bed with Miranda after a night of lovemakings.
Garfield, will you please stay longer?
Whined
What a
Miranda.
whiny bitch.
No saucy lips. I must go do morning exercises to stay fit.
Said Garfield with athletics, fat-shaming the shit out of Miranda. Garfield entered the weight room and began lifting 500-pound dumbbells in each hand
Oh my
for easy.
God.
Fuck off. This is the least believable part of this story.
These are woman weights. I wish a elusive man would give me some real weights for manly exercise.
Said
You know
Garfield
how
with
to do.
objection.
Oh.
As Garfield was lifting his weights, Edie, the ship's computer, spoke to Garfield with urgency.
Who's he?
Chase.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say Carrie.
No, dude,
Oh.
Carrie hasn't read in a long time.
it's okay. I'll find
Alright.
something.
Okay, cool. Blah, 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 blah. Garfield, we're having reports of new team member for you to recruit.
Oh my
It
god.
is Tally, the Quarian. She is in Flotilla investigating death.
Lotia.
No close quotes.
Then it is time for galactic rescue. Put rocket boosters on turbo.
Said Garfield, eyes blazing with courageousness.
Wah.
Garfield rushed to the bridge of ship to gather his teammates. Miranda approached with Grunt the Krogan. Need a grunt.
Carrie,
Carrie,
it's
yep.
your time.
Hello, Garfield. I am Grunt, the Team Krogan, and I will be helping you with your mission.
Said Grunt the manly Krogan. With admiration of Garfield's warriousness.
I am
Hold on,
glad
need
to have
find
you.
I need to find a picture of Grunt so Carrie can see him. Just to know how much she fucked up.
Fucked up
excuse
or
me, how
made
much she
better?
exceeded.
I think I
we
made
know.
it better.
On team, Krogan man.
Oh.
We will now go to gather. We are now going to gather Tally.
Hell yeah.
So get your gears into rear.
Said Garfield in a demanding tone. Garfield and crew
What say you
landed on
now,
the flotilla,
Krogan man?
on the flotilla,
Oh.
and was readying disembarkment when they saw Quarian schoolchildren picking on Quarian classmate with glasses.
You have glasses.
Cheered the schoolchildren.
No, it's not my fault I have eyes. Let me be.
Said the
Oh,
Quarian.
no.
Garfield, seeing the bullion, was enraged with anger.
Oh.
The fuck out of here! Be gone, you childhood buddies! Bullies! Fuck!
Buddies.
Get out of here, buddies!
Those words are interchangeable.
I'm sorry, I'm so traumatized by always getting picked on by a certain buddy.
Oh.
It changes for me. I've been traumatized.
Oh, which one is that?
Perfect. Which
I
buddy?
don't know! Who
Oh.
could it be?
Oh.
Cried out Garfield as be backhanded the children with into unconsciousness.
Oh my god.
Oh,
They died.
Killed them.
Dead now.
Both dead.
Thank you, Garfield, for saving me from the people that were bullying me.
Said the
No
Quarian
problem,
with glasses
poor,
with
pathetic,
gratitude.
crippled child. Can you tell me what Tally the Quarian is?
Said Garfield with calm demeanor.
Now you're bullying me.
Oh.
That sounds like a fucking you problem to me.
Oh.
You'd better ask the admirals. They're at the Admiralty board.
Said the Quarian with glasses, worriedly. With this, Garfield and crew rushed to the Admiralty board with speed of rampaging wolf pack. Admiralty board was in meeting when Garfield interrupted with great urgency.
Where is Tally the Quarian? I need it for my team to stop collectors.
Shouted Garfield over their babblings.
Tally is on the LRA ship investigating Geth. Geth took control of ship and she is to blame.
Said one Admiral.
Plan sounds like this. All Quarians just sound like Carl.
This is why they're not welcome anywhere. Wait, how far did we get?
Oh,
She's freezing.
Said another Admiral with contempt.
oh.
If you do not quiet yourself, oh wait, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Cherry. Yeah.
Cherry.
Okay, I'm Cherry. If you do not quiet yourself, I'll treason you. I will treason.
Roared Garfield with indignation's fury.
you.
I'm tracing you.
I will treason. If you don't shut up yourself, I will treason you.
I will treason the hell out of you.
I will treason like the hell out of you.
Damn.
I'm super cool. I'm
Damn.
Cherry Holly.
Oh.
Roared Garfield with indignation's fury.
Mm.
Tally is on trial and trying to find evidence of innocence. If you want to go find her, go to LRA ship.
Said another Admiral.
Very well. I will find Tally the Quarian and prove innocent, like world-class lawyer.
Said
She
Garfield with law and order.
I did.
Thank you. Garfield and crew boarded the LRA and did detective sleuthing to find Tally. During their search, they encountered Geth.
Stop, Garfield.
Shouted one of the Geths with evil. The Geths approached Garfield with angry walk.
Me too.
You may be manly, Garfield, but I am a mental man. You stand no chance.
Said the Geth intimidatingly.
time.
After taunting Garfield, the Geth roared its arms and swung at Garfield, hitting him in the stomach. But his metal fist shattered on Garfield's abs of steel.
Oh, damn.
A schmood?
Yeah.
You may be a metal man, but I am a man of iron!
Roared Garfield with triumph as he tore the Geth's head off and threw it at another Geth, destroying them. After battle, Garfield and crew marched and continued their search. In one hall, they heard loud noises of blasting and rushed in rescue mode. There they saw Tally pinned by giant Geth bot.
Help me, Garfield! I am trapped by a giant Gethbot!
Cried out Tally, the Quarian, as she fought for her life.
I am coming to full force rescue!
Declared Garfield with heroism.
This is Miranda.
It's Miranda.
Buddy, are you
Buddy.
there?
Buddy.
No, I'm back.
It's Miranda.
Miranda.
Oh, Garfield, you must not go. There is no cover.
Said Miranda with concern.
My fists will be the cover!
Shouted Garfield with battle cry as he charged the giant Geth bot.
Oh,
Feels like something that Cherry would write.
it's
giant-
true.
Garfield's
giant
just her self-insert.
Yeah.
I'm the coolest and the bravest, and I've got abs of steel, and I can like use my freaking
Oh.
fists as like cover, and it's super cool. And like, Paige, I think you would read it because you'd be my friend if you thought it was this cool. So.
Oh my
Aw.
God. Oh, my
Freaking
heart.
adorable.
That's
There's
adorable.
a lot of smooching and stuff, but if you just close your eyes for that part, it's better.
That
No,
guy-
well,
Close your
I
eyes
write that
for
all.
this book.
I think.
Close your eyes.
Noelle
giant-
suggested all the grossness. She said something about her brother or whatever.
Are there Digimon in your story?
I probably, but like I punched them.
I mean, I hope so. They better be in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna read it if
Shut
there
up,
are any Digimon in there.
Garfield, Gartholomew.
Why are you writing stories about me? I haven't read this out yet.
I thought this is the Something Witty stream, not that not 19.
I know. No one has any fucking idea what's going on.
Yeah. What the hell
Well,
are
The
you
giant
check
Geth-
out Nat 19.
Check out Nat
It's so
19. Fucking, we're gonna be Digimon tomorrow.
cool. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
The giant.
Oh, buddy, did you ever ask Logan the question thing?
He said we might play tomorrow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Then who's to
Delicious.
say?
Who's to
Further
say? Who's
question
to say?
for additional plugs. She asked Jane if she's free for Schmuck's Quest.
I did do that, and she said
Oh
yes.
shit.
Is that happening
Schmuck's
tomorrow?
Quest tomorrow.
Oh fuck. I'm so tired.
gonna be a
But
long
yay,
day.
Schmuck's Quest! Hooray!
We got Nat 19 at what time, guys? I know it's
Supposed to
2
be.
p.m. Eastern.
Supposed to be like 12 p.m. PST. But we'll fucking see.
We'll be slightly. I mean, it's Nat 19.
It's not 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Schmuck's Quest is normally kind of pretty good, like around 5:30ish,
Well,
right?
y'all are already up in gear for during
It's true.
Yeah.
Derpader.
Okay,
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 where
let's have a
were
giant
where were we
guest bot
before
get
all of
ready.
that?
All right. The giant Gethbot launched rockets with fury at Garfield, but Garfield dodged them with stealthy snake as he approached the giant Gethbot.
Oh, Garfield, I am big and you are small. Prepare to lose.
Said the giant Gethbot with smug sensation.
Okay, can I change the accent just because of the way this next line is written?
Do it.
Never.
You are big like pregnant lady.
Cried Garfield suddenly Russian with manliness as he picked up the giant Gethbot and threw it into outer space.
No, I am in space.
Cried the giant Gethbot in robotic pain as it flew through space.
Thank you, Garfield, for speedy rescue, but I must go find my father and prove my innocence.
Said Tally the Quarian.
Then next we go with rescue in mind.
Cried out Garfield.
Why have you done
Listen,
this?
I love my Russian accent. Get out of here.
Oh, it's real
It's
good.
built by.
it's
I
pretty
got
good.
this accent from my Russian math teacher. From,
Oh,
like 9th grade. She's my favorite.
oh.
I'm aware.
Hashtag shout out to Miss Hernandez. I know you're out there. You're probably something Witty fan. What's up?
Hell
You all
yeah.
right? How you doing, Mr. Nades?
Fucking
She had
shout
to
out
deal
from
with
Miss
some
Hernandez.
shit. Kids in my class were like, "Are you a Russian spy?" And she
Oh.
was like, "Oh yes, I'm a Russian spy. That is why I'm put in lowest math class
Oh shit!
Oh.
Damn!
because you
Yeah.
are geniuses." She was
Oh.
great. If you took too long in the bathroom and you came back, she would go, "Oh, did you fall in?" Or
Oh.
like ask you, "Is there a bathroom monster? Or is there a big party in bathroom?" Like she was
Oh.
Uh,
That's fucking great.
sassy and Russian.
Mm-hmm. I'm
just
about
great.
that.
She was a sassy,
Those rare
sassy,
sassy Russians.
Mm-hmm.
Such sass, such rush.
sassy Russian math teacher, and she was just the best. And she found out I did an impression of her the year I had her, and she came over and she was like, "So I hear you do impression of me. Is that so?" And I was like, "I'm getting expelled. I'm getting expelled."
Oh,
And
no.
he was like, why don't you show it for class? And it was like one of those things where it was like, I fucked either way, so I either commit or I cry.
Oh.
And so I got up and I did it, and like I was just like, you talking to the students like, "Oh, what is this noise I hear? Lifter? There's no lifter in math." Like, there was like a rumor that she was talking to a student's parents, and she was like, "In Russia, there are 2 places that student goes: college or gas station. Your student, gas station."
Damn!
And so, I did the
Gas
impression, and I'm like waiting for her to be like, "Okay, go to the principal's office." But she just leans into me and goes, "If you flunk out of math, you could be a comedian."
Aww.
And she was like,
Otherwise, gas station.
Oh, gas station.
like she was the sassiest teacher I ever had, but she cared about her students so
Aww.
much.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I don't mess
Yeah.
with math. I ain't about that.
I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Sat with me, and she would like go through the math with me, and then I would retake all my tests, and she was like super patient with me.
Oh, look,
Aww.
stars align. There is open mic night at gas station.
Oh, look. Hello, little Brad Brotherson. Look at this. It's a night for stupids. That sounds
Good
like you. You should
confessions.
go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful.
She's great.
Oh, fuck, where were we?
Sorry, I had to share that story.
It's okay, it was a good story.
I think we were at Cried Out Garfield.
Yes.
In the next
Yeah.
hallway, they saw an injured quarry and it is Tally's father. They rushed forward with urgency,
Daddy, we have come to save you.
said Tally with crying.
It is too late. I'm injured. I have a terrible secret to tell you. I'm really gay. So sorry.
Said Tally's father with regret and much Britishness.
No.
Screamed Tally in despair rage.
Garfield.
If you are gay, I must kill you.
Said Garfield with purpose.
Yes, Garfield, you must end me for my crime.
Said Tally's father, looking at the stars. Garfield pulled out his Desert Eagle and shot Tally's father several times. all over.
Jesus fuck!
My God, that escalated.
Thank you for killing me, Garfield. You're so manly and cool and handsome. I hope you bone my daughter.
Said
Oh.
Tally's father as he died, accurately.
Same, dude. Oh.
Oh,
Okay, where are we? Ah, yes. We must go back to Fleet and prove their innocence. Nya?
said Garfield, looking at Tally with cat eyes.
Okay,
Yeah.
please don't tell admirals my father was a Geth. It is very embarrassing.
Said Tally with weeping heart. Garfield and crew returned to Flotilla for trial, where Garfield stood as Tally, high-powered Washington lawyer.
Oh.
Must be Admiral.
Where is proof of Tally's innocence? It is obvious she's guilty. She will be banished.
Said a stupid admiral with moron words.
Are you just talking?
Said a stupid admiral with moron words.
Put it on a shirt.
With your goddamn moron words. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Ah, yes, I'm getting there. You are rushing me. Why are you rushing a Russian? I do not
Oh.
understand. If you do not find Tally innocent, I will sink the ship.
said Garfield, aiming a rocket launcher at the ship's engine.
Whoa.
Oh my
Admiral,
god.
look,
Where is he
He's such a
keeping
good
all of these
lawyer.
things?
I thought
You
they
know,
were on
as
the
you do,
Admiralty
you
board. Why would the engines be right there?
Ah!
Do not worry.
Are they having
things
this in like a
this will not
storage
matter.
closet?
It is fine. Everything is good.
Admirals looked at each other with discussion and then came to a solution.
It is clear that Tally is 100% innocent. Thank you, Garfield, for your perfect defense. You are now Aquarian.
Said all of the admirals simultaneously.
Oh my god.
After much praise was given to Garfield's bravery and legal abilities, Garfield and crew returned to the Normandy. Garfield decided to perform checkup on Tally to see how she was doing, and went down to engine room for discussions.
Here, Talia, I brought you special Russian lasagna, for you to enjoy.
Said Garfield caringly.
Thank you, Garfield, for all your help. In honor of you, I will change my name to Talia Vas Garfield.
Said Tally with deep gratitude and loving.
No problem, baby pants.
Said Garfield with the flirting and such. Tally looked into Garfield's eyes with deepness of space and spoke with soft loving. As she spoke, she used her Omni tool to play White Snake power ballads to set the mood.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
I have been alone my life until now, but I finally found someone who understands me.
Said Tally with romantic intentions.
No problem. I find your suit very sexy.
Said Garfield with wink and nod.
Garfield, you complete me. Please be mine.
Said Tally, embracing Garfield.
I will steer my spaceship into your black hole.
Said Garfield with deep, sexy voice.
But what about Miranda?
She'll be heartbroken.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
this is awful.
They embraced
I am
and made
broken.
lovings in the engine room all
Emotionally
night long.
broken.
They embraced and made lovings in
No,
the
I
engine
didn't.
room
I
all
did a
night
different
long.
accent, Miranda. It didn't count.
Rockin' music as Miranda watched. Oh,
All night long to the
Miranda
rhythms of
watched it,
roaring
you
engine and
bitches.
rockin' music.
Oh.
See, like I did this
Here I
voice.
go again on my own.
There
Oh.
are 19 chapters of this.
Oh.
There are 19 chapters of this.
Oh.
I can't take any more of this one. Jesus fuck.
Oh. It's ridiculous.
What is wrong? You do not like Garfield? What did Garfield do to you? I'm very confused.
Oh, I'm dying.
Should we read 16.5?
It's too long and it's 8 p.m.
We have promised this forever. We
No!
have to actually do it,
It's
Carrie.
so long.
We will get as far as we can.
I feel like it's a bad idea.
I feel like we promised this way too many times to not
I
do
feel
it.
like because we promised it, it should be an actual video itself and not just a thing we do on stream.
if we make it a video, it'll never come out. We need to just read it. And be
Why
done
don't
with
we
it.
ask the stream what they want?
They don't know what they want.
They don't know what they
They'll
want.
vote for Izzy's side.
Obviously.
Yeah, there's no fucking bias here.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, they want us to do more fanfics. Yeah, and the SWE fanfic that had fucking the schmucks and everybody in it. We haven't done that either.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
If there's not an internet famous Brett Bretterson moment, I will be displeased.
I
No, I'm
don't
kidding.
think you're in it, Brett. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the twist is that you're not internet famous.
Yeah, dude,
You can
they
tell
don't
this
want
writer
it.
didn't do their research.
I don't believe that because Brett herself said I'm a schmuck. As soon as.
Oh my
Super.
god, don't even!
That's fucking
oh, that's
funny.
so embarrassing!
Oh.
Okay, so what happened
I feel
was-
like they do deserve an fucking get it over with.
So, as you all know, Brett plays Gila in Seven Deadly Schmucks. As soon as we released the episode, Brett was a little emotional. Apparently, she's been a fan for quite some time.
Yes.
Being in an actual Schmucks episode, she proceeded to cry and say "I'm a schmuck" over and over again.
Oh, you fucking nerd.
Y'all can cry.
Oh my
That's
god.
before I know how much nerds you were. My
You knew full
goodness.
well.
I mean,
You
I'm
knew
probably
exactly
gonna
what you
cry.
were getting into.
I don't know about that. I'm not so sure.
I'm completely sure.
Shut up.
Shut your
Stop
fuck.
it. No! The chat! Stop! No!
It's adorable.
So many awes.
Adorable.
Adora bread.
Adora bread.
It's not! Fucking die. Everything. Shut up. I just was happy because I got to work with people I thought were cool.
No.
Stop it, Carrie!
Get additional adorable comments.
It's
Followed by
beautiful.
more die.
Oh.
Adorable.
Adorable.
I mean, hell, I'll probably do the same thing. Freaking, My Hero comes out.
Oh my god.
Whenever that is.
Whatever that could be, I have no control or say over
It
that.
probably won't come out.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Statistically speaking, I mean, yeah.
I'm not a tsundere, whatever. Shush.
Are you
You
sure
know, that's
about
exactly
that?
what a sugar
Die!
That's exactly what a
That is
tsundere would
exactly
say.
what a sugar
That is a fun.
Especially the die part.
Especially that die part.
It's not true! Y'all are wrong!
I'm not happy to be a schmuck, Babaka.
I am happy to be a schmuck and I'm proud of it! But that doesn't mean McFrickin' just
McFrickin'.
y'all are frickin' stalling. Let's
They're
not
cyberbullying me.
Following me.
You know you have a good argument.
They're cyberbullying me.
You know you have a good argument when you give up halfway through the sentence and just say shut up.
Yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
Go on.
Don't worry, we're listening.
I'm sure you and 238 people Fucking.
No, we're not all
Lovely
fucking
weather
this
we're
moment,
having.
but, like,
I think that we should read the fanfic that's about all of
Yeah.
us and then
Let's
call
do
it a
that.
stream.
I agree with that.
Fred, can you beat Eagle?
And
I
say
get
your
the
famous
honor?
line. Say your famous line. I am a schmuck. I am a schmuck.
Die.
Oh, now I feel bad for her, buddy. Stop it.
Buddy has a well-established character by this point, Gary.
Yeah, come on.
That's fair. That's fair.
If you should feel bad for me all the time if that's what you feel bad about. It's
Then yeah, fuck
unreasonable.
now. I take it back.
No, here's the thing. Carrie has a good point at 16.5 because we got this comment in chat here. Matt fucking Jester writes, it took me reading it alone 40 minutes to record the entirety of 16.5. So keep that in mind on, in the length of that piece of shit.
Yeah.
To record.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's reading it alone. We would be going between each other and having pauses and everything.
Yeah,
It would
but if
take
you're-
longer.
But if you're recording it, you're reading parts back over and over again.
Easy.
to
We've
get
all
out
take
his-
majority rules.
I think he just went straight take.
Yeah.
I just think that we've promised it so many times that it feels like a lie.
It should
to
be its
not
own
read it.
stream. Like, on its own. That's, like, the stream.
Yeah,
for the
a
day.
single stream just for 16.5 and then fucking archive it. Yeah.
Well,
It
that
doesn't
would
have to
get
be,
long
like,
enough for an entire
precedent or
stream.
anything.
Well, it's just a video then.
What is it?
Yes.
I put it in the chat, dude.
Oh, in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
The real reason why episodes come out when they do, that's the title?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's fucking salty. I love it.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so we can't be ourselves, because that's ridiculous.
I play Carrie.
Okay.
I'm playing Eagle. I've
Okay.
been appointed this honor.
I'll be Izzy. I'll draw from my life experience.
That's fair.
Perfect.
I shall be Mac.
I'll be Carrie.
No, but he's already
Ah,
Carrie.
shit.
Gold dibs.
I don't know who's left.
Izzy's just like, fucking, God, I'm not getting anything I want today. God.
You can play Chase.
I'll be Buddy.
Oh boy.
Zesty.
Buddy boy.
Who wants to be the narrator?
Yeah, Izzy, you want to be the narrator?
Sure.
Oh yeah, narrator, nice.
Sure.
This is gonna get so fucking confusing. I'm gonna forget who I
Oh,
am.
it is.
God.
It absolutely is.
It's gonna be a
Oh.
nightmare.
I'm so excited.
There are 6 chapters?
There's so
Oh
many.
my
I thought there was just a
God.
one chapter.
No,
Let's do the one.
we're doing the one. Yeah, we can come back to this.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Alright. It was a normal day at Enemy Boston, and there were only 7
proud.
accounts of prostitution. So it was kind of lamer than normal. The SWE gang, consisting of Izzy, Carrie, Mac, and were wandering about the halls watching the arrest go down.
Yeah, consisting of Izzy, Carrie, Mac, and Chase.
And true.
Adhesive medical strips.
And redacted.
Oh.
Izzy spoke up first.
Man, I can't believe that a companion cube cosplayer was actually a pimp. The name is so innocent.
What a dead-on impression.
You're fired, Mac. He said in a completely inaccurate voice, "Go fuck yourself." As he watched the cops pepper spray the cube and then drag it off.
Uh-oh.
Really, Izzy?
which one is-
Companion cube? As in,
Redacted.
can I get you company for the night cube?
Redacted jabbed Izzy in the ribs.
Redacted jabbed Izzy in the ribs with his elbow, grinning at his Joek.
Joey.
That's a word, right? It's a word now.
I'm gonna say yes. Alright, Carrie.
Wait,
Okay.
wait! I remembered a thing that happens later. I have a request for when fucking me and Buddy are yelling at each other. Can I be Carrie and he be Buddy so that it's accurate?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now for my Carrie impression.
Yes.
If it were something typical like a kangaroo cosplayer, it'd be boring.
Carrie added a spot-on Scottish accent before someone ran up behind them, rolling a nat 20 on athletics and stealth. So they weren't.
What are they doing?
So they weren't seen or heard by the group.
Did they roll 2 nat 20s? What was it for?
As long as you're around, Carrie. Is this? Do I have to give out the buddy roll?
This is the buddy voice.
Actually,
Yeah,
you know
give
what?
up.
Chase, just be Buddy, and then Buddy, you be me, and
Okay.
argue like
Alright,
us.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, just referee. Make sure that we get it right.
Yeah, it's all
Carrie.
good. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah.
As long as you're around, Carrie, my luck will never run out.
But he shouted as he showed off his winnings with competitive D&D. What that is beyond everyone, but somehow Buddy won a cooperative game in a competitive setting.
Well done, my boy.
Accurate.
I think he may have just robbed some people, I don't know.
Alright, who is Coffin Jockey?
Oh,
That's the next line.
fucking.
I'm
Oh.
staying away from that.
I will play
I'm not
the-
talented enough.
None of us are talented
Oh.
enough.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
Fucking I'll do it real quick. Fuck. Competitive D&D involves a race to kill a dragon in a dungeon, all while rolling to sabotage your fellow players. It's very statistic, as killing your team could end up with you unable to kill the Dargan and lose by default. But if you leave too many alive, they could all team up and end you before you know it.
Coffin Jockey, who
Thank
had
you.
just appeared from To Shadows, explained just before just kind of vanishing from existence. It was weird. Nothing new for the gang.
It's true.
This is Carrie.
Fuck you, buddy! I can roll well if you were not here or maybe dead!
I like that.
But not real dead, cause then I couldn't rub it in your face.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Carrie gave Buddy the double bird as hard as she could.
It's accurate.
Take this!
Well, maybe if you didn't suck so bad, you'd roll better. Carrie.
Buddy tried to start a fight, but Mac stepped in. You haven't heard a fabulous sound.
Wait, did you hear that? It sounds excellent. Nay, it sounds fantastic. No, something even better than that. It's...
Mac then stared at the sight and sound he was beholding. It was glory.
Oh, it's the song! Wait!
Give her a second.
Wait, give me a fucking second. Ah! My phone is not cooperating.
It was.
Give me a
It's an
second
iPhone.
here. It was
fucking.
fucking, where is it?
It was fucking.
It was fucking.
Maybe if you didn't have a
fucking-
shitty iPhone.
Shut up, buddy!
Fucking.
Oh my god. Where the fuck is it?
It's going in.
It's fucking somewhere.
I will give in.
Wait,
I will give in.
And we're done.
Wait, just keep playing it in the background.
Oh, okay.
Eagle-eyed Burger had entered the hallway, being pulled in on a chariot made of solid gold. He was wearing a rather sexy and revealing red sparkling dress, as he is wont to do, and a crown befitting a king.
Well, now, what do we have here? A gathering of friends? Well then, it's time.
Eagle then reached into his dress and pulled out a 6-pack of beer, ice cold despite having been in his dress. He passed out a beer for each of his comrades before cracking one open.
He cracked one open with the boys!
Oh.
Oh, accurate as fuck.
Oh! Brett, do it.
Whoever wrote this is amazing.
Oh,
They know us so well.
to crack one open with the boys.
Oh.
Then he downed the beer in an instant, causing a golden glow to emit from his body.
Oh shit, it's me. Oh damn, Eagle! I'd say that you gave that beer a glowing review. I
want to die.
Yeah.
No, that's not what the script says.
Mac made a pun and everyone wanted to die because it was fucking terrible and he should be ashamed. Then, just after that groaning laughter stopped, a shadowy figure approached from behind Eagle's glowing, massive form.
Carrie, please be Logan.
Aha.
There's no close quotes, Carrie, so you have to keep reading it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Logan exclaimed as he appeared from the shadow. Caw-caw! Logan exclaimed as he appeared from the shadows. He then pointed a finger at everyone. You dare crack open a cool one with the boys without inviting me? When is this gonna close?
The end of the paragraph.
He accused the gang as he shifted his finger between everyone to give the full party a rightful dose of shame. Well, too bad. Now I'll never tell you if you have a hat on your head.
Oh
Is
my
he?
god.
Logan threatened before crossing his arms in a huff.
Oh damn, son, he mad.
Redacted whooped as only someone from a place could.
Logan, please, don't be unreasonable. Here, I actually brought a 7-pack of beer. I was saving it for you.
Eagle tossed Logan the improbable 7th beer, which was just as cold as the others.
Well then, I guess I can forgive you for now.
Why is everything Logan says like narrated
Because he's
by
narrating
himself?
It's like a
Logan.
pasta thing.
Fuck, Logan said all tsundere, like, before he cracked open the cold one with the boys. The sound was deafening. It was even audible in space, where no one can hear you scream. But you can hear if someone cracks open a cold one with the boys. I hope that doesn't do anything unwanted, Logan mused as he downed the frosty beverage.
Just as Logan got done dictating literally everything he did as the result of his actions.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I told you.
I thought it was just a fucking grammatical error. There was a
It was all
commotion
intentional.
coming from the window of the hall. Outside, people were screaming in terror.
Run, the aliens
The
are
aliens
invading!
are
I
The
believe they're running
Allens!
from
Allens are invading! Allens!
A number of people shrieked as the Allen mothership appeared in the sky, unleashing wave after wave of Allens into somewhere where everyone was.
Chase,
Guys, I think
yeah.
this is serious. You all think you'll remember what happened last time when the Allens invaded, right?
oh
Carrie
my
asked.
god.
And everyone shook their head. No.
Well, shit. Well, shite. I was hoping you remember, cause I surely as fuck don't.
Jesus.
Guys, is the sky supposed to be cracking up like that window I totally didn't hit when I was 14?
Somebody asked as he opened the sky, as he pointed to the sky, which was cracking up like that window someone totally hit when he was 14 and never apologized for. Purpleized what WTF then, or
Yeah.
purpleized WFT then showed up.
No
What
shit.
the fuck? What
Purple.
the fuck?
What fuck?
What fuck the?
Out of the wall like the motherfucking Kool-Aids man.
Who wants to be perps, yo?
Hey, I've seen this before. This guy's son stepped on a crack and it broke its mother's back, which is why we're seeing this crack right here. That's the back of the sky, and when the sky's back breaks, you better hold on to your butts, people.
Perps explained expertly. He's seen this happen like 3 times before. The sky tore open, revealing TV static that just sucked up the entire universe. And also, wherever this was, who knows, and had existed in a time-space bubble, hence why a con of some kind was happening now, and not later, or sooner, or not at the same time, unless it is. Everyone then blacked out.
Perfect. Fucking masterpiece.
Now someone just needs to write one with the soccer con crew.
Oh hell
That might be
yeah.
later chapters.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh,
There's 5 more chapters.
it's fucking.
There sure
I'm
are.
so sorry, Anthony.
Stand
for
first, the
watching.
con
Yeah. Oh,
heroes.
dude, we're sorry. Yeah.
There's something very funny about the fact that he had the most lines in the story.
I know. Oh,
Not bad.
it's fucking
God, I
great.
fucking
Jack
love-
was apparently the main character of this tale.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love how Logan narrated himself.
Oh, that comedy.
It's the most. I've never seen something
The
so
sass.
accurate.
I know. Oh my god.
Fucking so
Make
good.
Logan read that, please.
Perfect.
At least his parts.
I swear to God, if I fucking go upstairs and he's just still playing Persona, I'm gonna be so mad. I'll be like, you should have been there to be you,
God
saying
damn it.
everything you were doing.
Fucking. How dare!
Hold on, is that a thing that he often does?
Well, no, it's just fucking. He's been playing Persona like crazy the past like 2 fucking days. Oh no, do you mean narrate what he's doing? Yes.
Ah.
The amount that he's like, I'm gonna fucking walk up to you and say something secretly, and then says something really loudly. Like,
Jesus Christ.
No one can know my innermost secret thoughts. Anthony, you're talking out loud.
I
oh,
love that. I love that boy, Logan.
oh,
Oh,
he's okay.
Logan boy.
Just-
boy.
Aggressively okay.
the Logan boy. Oh,
The okayest boy.
he's the most okay.
So okay.
Do we do it? Are we just doing the 1 chapter and then saving the other chapters for other
Let's
fanfic
save.
nights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
One question.
That is too good.
That sounds good.
It's so good.
Magic.
This and the
It's
fucking
not murder if you
Sonic
shout
story.
surprise.
I taste blood in my mouth from
Oh.
reading this.
Oh,
Also,
It
if
really-
the person who wrote this, what is their name?
it really pisses
No
me
one
off.
can know who we. Who
Yeah,
we-
no one can know who I am. If you are watching right now, please write more of this and insert bread
Yo,
and
it's-
more
the
of
latest-
Chase.
It really, really upsets me that everything but chapter 3 is labeled like chapter 1,
Chapter-
chapter 2. But then chapter 3 doesn't follow that pattern.
So chapter 4 is technically chapter 3.
No, it's
Cause-
still chapter 4, but they just didn't call it chapter 3.
Oh.
I want to put out my current fan theory that it's Eagle who wrote this, just because of how much they stress the puns are funny.
That's a good call.
We shall
The
investigate.
name of this author is No One Can Know Who I Am.
I know, it's perfect.
That could
Someone
be
said a
true,
pun and everyone
actually.
laughed
Yeah.
because puns are hilarious.
Oh.
I mean, that's incriminating for a lot of people.
Oh.
You.
Brett, we're gonna have to have a talk.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
wait, go back up to the description, Izzy.
Yeah.
Wait. Fucking includes Sonic, Nick Cage, DBZ, Inuyasha, Naruto, SAO, and a heaping of other people, both real and anime. Fucking Sonic and Nick Cage are in our fanfic.
Somewhere.
Thank God.
And Naruto.
Oh, and Naruto. Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Naruto.
Oh.
I will not say where or how, but I will confirm there are fan fictions with me in them.
Oh hell
On
yeah.
the internet.
Nice.
No,
Find
there
them.
are. I know.
You'll have to tell us where they are for the next stream.
How do
Fred.
I phrase this? Fuck no.
You can't tell us fan fictions of you exist and then not expect us to look for
Well,
them.
no, that makes it too easy then. Tell you what, if you can find them, we'll read them.
How
That
does?
sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, that
It
sounds
most
like our new
certainly
mission.
is.
I'm already looking.
She's already. Carrie's just already found it.
I mean, I can confirm you're definitely not going to find one because it's on Google Docs.
Damn. Curses.
I won't say what the pairing is, but
It's a pairing, is it?
Oh my
it's
god.
fairly obvious
Oh.
knowing me.
It's a crack pairing, as in literally it deals with Bread's horrible drug addictions.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we said we wouldn't talk about that on stream.
God, it's a private matter.
Jeez.
I thought we were talking about you and popcorn. That we weren't gonna.
Oh, I see. We were taking a crack at that.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Brett,
you're
I've
right,
typed
there is
typed your
compelling
name
evidence
into
for the radar
Google
system.
along with fanfic, and I've found too many for my liking miraculous dubs that you're in.
Oh shit! Yeah, I used to do that. I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry, Carrie. People like
It's okay.
my head.
It's okay.
Square up.
You told me that you did one secrets and lies, Brett.
Carrie, we can do one where you're Ladybug and I'll be Volpina because yes.
Wait, new Volpina or old Volpina?
I don't fucking know. Whatever you want.
You could be new
every
Volpina.
Volpina.
Old Volpina sucks.
I did a comic dub as her. It's on
Someone really wants me to
Philster
do
Man
the
01's
Sukan
channel,
phonetics
and it's
thing.
like it's
I
a
think
few
that's
lines,
Sketchy
and it's like a really sad one.
Oh.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, the voice I did for actually,
Yeah.
you know what?
Hmm.
I might
Dex,
have
can
done
you
more
stop
than one of
spam in the
Volpina.
chat, please?
Actually, I know one's in specific that'll make Bunny cringe.
Oh
so,
no.
I'll send this to you
boy.
two individually.
Ugh. But on that note, should we call stream?
It's
been almost
I think
4
so.
hours.
I think that was a
I
really
think that's a
good-
solid
very
one to
strong
end
start.
on.
Yeah, very good.
Should I
Very
do
good
the phonetic
first
thing?
of
If you
many
can, do it
fanfic
quickly
readings.
because he's been requesting it.
Okay, just because you've been requesting it so much. Don't spam the chat, but
Yeah.
apparently wanted me to do the phonetics of the Sukan Academy name.
Oh yeah, fucking love the phonetics.
Fucking Skajaffi Whack Fat Beta Scass a Saget Swit Finny Ats Witty Matat Fat Oas.
Yay! Now the long version.
The Sukan Gym Academy for young heroes who quite frankly aren't that talented, but hey, everyone deserves a second chance and society sure as shit isn't gonna give it to them, so sure, why the fuck not? I'll open a taco stand. What do you mean these are the forms to open a hero school?
Nailed it.
I think I might have missed a word.
On that note, we love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.